Now.
Hey guys, so welcome. We're just waiting on to get our games going. Still need four more people to get into this one, and yeah, another day. Let's get into some Pugarinos. It's been a week. Had to cancel last one. Ain't ready for the sizzle games. But for now, we are waiting on for just this one. Hopefully, we can get into our action in just a bit. In the first place. In the meantime, give me a second, guys. I'm fixing a few things. Where this at? Where this at? Yeah. We got 3 more people needed for the game to start, marking the lead for this one. In the meantime, let me just mute this real quick. We should be good to go. So, one of her cats are pregnant, so you gotta take her somewhere else. And it's a little sad, you know, a little sad that it's cool. Yui's just relaxing there on the bed. You can see that white blob all the way over there. Pop it to the screen. Chew. There you go. There you go. Sorry, guys. Yeah, this one. Cute little meowie here. Now, I hope I won't get sick. My next class for SEA Games is Tuesday. I need to be A-okay. I'll probably pop some meds after this one. But yeah, you know, it's just weird. It's just so weird to not turn on Overwatch for a while. And getting bugs going is a good way to still keep up to date in the first place. So hopefully we can get some games going into this one. We still need 2 more people, I think. Yes, yep, 2 more people, and we should be good to go into this one. It's gonna be hopping in as well. Vile is interested.
Reach for the sky.
Who else is gonna play? Who's else gonna be playing today? What's the best tank in your opinion? In this patch or in the PTR patch? That's the question. If this patch is Orisa for sure. Orisa's so strong. In PTR, you can debate if it's Winston or Ryan or even Orisa still. It all depends though. It all depends. You're gonna one of the new Orisa single playstyles is such a brawly comp. It's a little weird to actually adjust to it. It all depends on how the scrims are going. There's also Ryan Zarya, Ryan Orisa is something I played, but Winston Diva always at the forefront. Maybe you can say Winston. Any patch. It depends. It really depends. Because in live, it's Orisa bar none. But once PTR comes out, it's such a big debate. It is such a big debate between the 3 main tanks. It all depends on what meta's gonna be. What meta's gonna be strong. Because Fortify is gonna be stronger. You also have Reinhardt allowed to adjust a lot faster. Winston Shield is a lot stronger as well. But so it's one of those 3. But right now, in this day and age, Orisa for sure. OMGC Gamescaster po autograph po. Oof. You can always have my autograph as the rebirth. You know it, brother. You guys do want to join? Just add up Daks 1656 to get into this one. We still need 2 more people, and yep, that's the icon we're looking for. What else can we bother? What else can we bother for this game? Maybe Red Rose wants to come back in. It's gonna need 1 more guy. Why is the emote so cute? Where'd you get that? It's adorable. It's a drum cat. Bongo cat. Dude, Tuesday, my fucking StarCraft 2 SEA Games finals. In the morning. Pretty ridiculous. I hate doing morning casts. The Christmas sub thing. Oh, that's so adorable. That's like one of the best emotes I've seen in a while. Still needs to start. Come on, guys, we can do it. We can make it happen. Make it happen. Hope you get that. Can I sub to myself? I'll find someone to toss my Twitch Prime to, but I'm done with Twitch Prime for a bit. It's like it hasn't been worthwhile for a while, and I feel like it's a cost that I'm just wasting for like the year already. Like I haven't used it too much. I haven't used my free sub that much. And like there are a few perks, sure, but it's not worth the $6 I spend. IMO. Damn, Marky, Flash, and Lone all the way in the lead right now. So close to one another. Twitch Prime boys. Ooh, there's a shot. Vigilance somewhere in fourth. There's Flash with Deadeye. But damn. Oh. Oh, that's so close. Archangel ain't gonna get that done. Still need to. Oh goddamn, low tick to win. Congrats. You have so many of the emotes. Why do you have so many emotes? We still need 2 more to go. Who else can we invite? Still need 2 peeps to start. Need 2. So how are we doing this, guys? How are we doing this? Give me a sec. Let me invite some people real quick. Thank you, Christine. Nagpa-practice pa. You. Sige. Okay. So that's a no right there. Need 2 for Pugs. Icons, please. Let's fix this up real quick before. I sub to you, Divin, Alex, and do not make this game kill me. Come on, why did you join, Rebirth? Is it because it's Sunday? Yes, because it's Sunday. Who else can we bother for this one? Who else can we bother? What happened to Red Rose? Red Rose, come on, I needed you. When the world needed him the most, he vanished. Come on. Who else can join today? It's been a while since we turned this game on, that's for sure. You guess that, guys? One more FFA? Hi. Oops. Oh, there you go. Red Rose and Sander should be enough. You should be good to go. Yes, perfect. We are ready to go. This one. Got a bunch of tanks. Who's playing what? Yeah, we're gonna go Eevee. Okay. The Clementine, Vigilance, Red Rose. Oops, I was AFK, lol. Fine, join when you want. Okay. We need icons, please, guys. Yeah, we just need those icons to be swapped and we are good to go. Thank you. And they're gonna hop in, that's the real question. Keys. Who else is gonna go? I think we need 1 tank to go SP. Who's gonna go it? Who's gonna do it, guys? Who's gonna do it? Clementine Archangel. This is a different Archangel. This is not the Indian Archangel, as I know. As far as I know. Not too sure. Not too sure. Maybe I may be wrong. But Clementine, yeah. Clem is here. Of unique. Oh, sweet. Okay, so unique. Need a DPS and a SP. Come on, guys. Need someone to adjust. I'll play anything. Rat, are you still eating? Come on, guys. Okay. Need someone to play deeps. I think Rat is still AFK. Rat might be AFK. No, okay. No, it's not. Anyway, okay. So Clem's gonna play deeps. That's fine. Okay. Still have too many tanks. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. I need some supports playing. Okay, isn't my team too stacked? Might be, actually. I heal, okay, there. I think that's fine. Clem, Marquee, Solar Rat, Don't Archangel. Yes, I think that's fine. Fair point, fair point. Yeah, having a top 500 is the problem. Okay, let's go. I think this is fine. Okay, this should be fine. This should be fine. I think this should be fine. Oh wait. Wait. Ito na lang pala. Here, okay. There. We're good to go. We should be good to go. Hi. Okay. So let's get into this one, guys. This is gonna be game number 1. It's been a while, so bear with me. Welcome to the OverRush PH PUGS. I'm your host Daks, and this is gonna be the session on December 8th, 2019, the second session for the month. I've got many PUGS. There are many tanks per round. There's some few tank players because they're all here. And this is game number 1 out of who freaking knows. And we are gonna have teams blue and red playing on here on Nepal. So in our blue hand side, we got Lone alongside okay, how do you fuck this? Lone, Archangel, we also have Marquis, Flash, Akagi, and finally Vigilance. In the meantime, here for the red hand side, it's Solar, an Ugly Rat, AFK.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, never mind.
Round 1.
Okay, we good. Here it's gonna be Solar. We have an Ugly Rat, Clementine coming back. Got Bench Boy, Unique, and finally Red Rose. So welcome guys to Overwatch. It's been a while and fuck, a fast-paced game. Interesting to see, that's for sure. Tempo has been swapped out, but here we go with the hook already. It seems like I still remember because Solar gonna get that takedown onto Archangel. The Sigma can't do much about that one. But interesting enough here for Team Blue. They are gonna play that Pharah Mercy on the inside. Nepal Sanctum, still a good map to actually play this Pharah if the snipers don't come out in full force. But first count goes to the red hand side. Orisa Hog looking for that hold hook or two. But in the meantime, Lone trying to brawl, takes care of Solar first and foremost onto the shield penetration. He's trying to get through to the other side. Good eye feel here from Akagi. Going for the top up along the way. It's out in the open though, needs to get on away. And Lone again with a takedown. Good flip back here by the blue hand side. Team Blue with a hot start after giving up the points. Rat and Solar able to get in position very quickly. In the meantime though, Clement playing that Sombra and looking for the assassination or two. Oh, Marquis playing Paranoid. He knows the Sombra is around there. Solar alone gonna get that hook instead, and that's a good takedown there. Whew, this feels so refreshing just to see our old school game back and ready to go. As the blue hand side right now, 25% and counting. Bench Boy actually swapping to that Bastion of all things. Very difficult to actually play this in this certain matchup, in this certain position. But now he's finding the angle, trying to tear Lone apart. Will he get the takedown? Here we go with the shots. And Bench Boy with the tag onto Akagi. Marquis though, Dragon Strike is available. Vigilance gonna go for the resurrection. EMP coming all close here for Clementine. Takes care of the Hanzo as well. And Bench Boy right now, letting it rip still. That's gonna be the Hanzo done and dusted. They needed that Dragon Strike to actually get a little bit of that momentum, that pressure in their favor. And here comes the coalescence. Oh, EMP off to 5. Will this be enough for the follow-up? Solar gonna get the frag yet again. And now here comes the Roadhog, just marching on in one more time. 2 for 2 trade. Apparently the Dragon Strike from Spawn, getting some value. Archangel even with a kill onto Clem one more time. And the blue hand side to the point they go. Lone with the frag yet one more time as well. Bench Boy though brawling as much as possible. On the corner he goes. Lone gonna take that, taking candy from a baby, and Bench Boy back to the stools where he goes. Thanks for the host there, Alex, and yes, thank you for coming on in. Feel free to hop back when you can. As Archangel now setting up that shield one more time. Here we go with the Hyper Series being tossed left, right, and center. And in the meantime, the Rockets here, going for the shots as much as possible. Flux available right here, right now. Marquis with the frag. Bench Boy looking to do the same. And it's gonna be a series of trades here for both sides. Right hand side though with the advantage. You're gonna go for that sound barrier as well. And as overtime takes away. Here we go with the Flux from Archangel looking to land on down. Shots now, keeping on coming. This is gonna be Hog in his face. Solar easily abusing the matchup. Getting the Rock connect. Yes, it does, but is it enough to stay alive? Solar gonna get that Who Hog in time. And here comes the Roadhog, staggering the poor Sigma. And in this matchup, the big thing is that hold hook here for the red hand side. They need to get in position, especially Bench Boy playing that Bastion. Interesting enough, they're running that Lucio Moira composition. It doesn't really suit them as well, running this McCree and the Bastion behind this. I would love to see Mercy Ana instead here for the red hand side. In the meantime though, Akagi, Amp Matrix available. Marky can use that at any point in time. And here on the side we go already, looking for the bunker bus. That's only one shield. Ifield stuck on the center as well. And here comes the Deadeye marching on down. Marky though with the frag. And let's follow the Dragon entering it. Dragon Realms available here on Steam. But apparently this is the realm of the Dragon in Overwatch instead. Marky though with that takedown yet again. Archangel marching forward one more time. You only have one shield, man. You only have one shield. As there's the hook onto Unique. That might be a takedown, but Red Rose with the same coalescence coming online yet again here for our Moira. And the red hand side staying on to the point, trying to keep the capture on going. In the meantime, the blue team onto that rotation, looking for a little bit of that spawn cap action as well. I feel though the target here for Solar, trying to hide on the way, gets the boop in time. Clementine with a frag on the flash as well. And now, looking for the target, sees the Mercy in his sidelines. Lone though, looking for a player or two on Elgirak, gonna fall on down. Clem still ready with that Deadeye and hiding on the side. But can Marky spot at that McCree before all is lost? Solar the target though, Benchboy with a takedown yet again. It's a hail of bullets here and now from the red team. And here we go with a Deadeye as well! Cracking the shield doesn't happen, flash the target, headshots are abound. But the point, gonna be in overtime mode. The blue hand side with the capture yet again. There we go with the flux, Unique though with the boop. And Benchboy to the floor one more time, but the match is still alive, looking for that takedown. Marky gonna be the marked target. That's gonna be the kill there on to recon mode. And Lone right now, the only one left. Into the hole he goes. Red gonna get that kill as overtime ticks away. Vigilance the only one left. Close but no cigar here. Team Red with the 199. Whew. I'm not ready for this. I am not ready for this, but amazing. Thanks for the 13 months, Cal.
Thank you, thank you.
You got
Oh,
emotes.
champ.
I got emotes. Thank you, Cal. I got emotes. That's so cute. Now, give me a sec, guys. Like this is a different Archangel, right? His Archangel has, Archangel of GE has caps, right? Or am I wrong? Am I wrong? I'm not too sure. But anyway, Archangel and Lone look to work together yet again, but unfortunately, just apparently Benchboy and Clementine, the hit scan is a little too much to handle, and Clem gonna play that Soldier 76 instead. Haha think. I got haha think. I don't know. There you go. I got that one. I got that one. It's cute. But in the meantime, there you go with Archangel getting hooked yet. Right there, right then. 1-for-1 trade here and now. And into Nepal village we go. Side village. Onto the points. A lot of close quarter combat. But out on the outside, you can actually take a lot of ground. Your design philosophy, your defense philosophy really rests on what comp you're playing. And it seems like the blue hand side gonna be playing as much of the space that they want. A pseudo dive composition with a Baptiste, a Mercy, and a Roadhog alongside it. Clementine trying to get to the other side, looking to go for that parkour. But it's not gonna be enough. He's gonna get caught by Lone there, and then right now swapping over to that Winston in the meantime. So for now though, the Roadhogs have really been that third DPS in many situations. Archangel giving chase, wants to get that frag. Flash though, missing a switch strike unfortunately. And Benchboy to the air yet again. Leap on in right here, right now from the Winston, going for the chase on down. Flash can get the frag on the Benchboy. And here comes the Shurikens yet again. Looking for a target too, looking to find an opportunity to strike. Sees the Soldier 76 on the other side. He has that blade. Will he go for the chase down? That's the real question. But the fight not over yet. Seems like pressure being applied here by the red hand side, because here comes the Dragon Blade, courtesy of Flash. Wants to go for the honor. Red Rose. Every rose has its thorn, but it will get plucked along the way. And now here we go with that Primal Rage. Marky with the meteor strike as well. That's a kill there for the Doomfist. And another solid defense so far here by the blue hand side. They're holding on pretty steadfast so far. They've been anyhow effective, able to get kill after kill after kill. It's been working out pretty well in their favor so far. And what are those emotes? Those emotes are based, it's like some holiday stuff, that's for sure. Lone's just smacking that bell, that's funny. But here we go with a leap on in from our Winston. He's all the way all alone on the back line. Behind enemy line's not gonna survive any line soon. And that's gonna be a hook there, missed by Lone. Instead gonna get hooked up by Solar. Hulhog though available, very strong in CQC. And here comes the punch play. Solar getting tossed on the outside. There's the takedown. Well done there. for Team Blue. And then looking for a shutout victory in this moment. 88% and counting. Can they get the win right here, right now, as Marky looks for the Soldier Snakes. Oh, Vigilance not paying attention this time. Here comes Clementine though. Nano boosted up. Tactical Visor into play as well. But good movement using the eye field and using the cover to their advantage. Overtime not taking away Soldier 76. Really shitty hero, that's for sure. As the blue hand side right now, frag after frag after frag, the defense has been stonewall, has been so hot, too much to handle. Solar right now trying to channel the power of 1,000 suns to keep the fight alive, and that's 3 frags on the board here on the red hand side. Solar trying to go for the bailout play. Can Team Red make it happen? Seems like Rat is on it as well. The 2 tanks picking up the mantle, picking up the damage, but they forget to stay on the points. Unfortunate, because that was the comeback waiting to happen.
Score
Ugh.
1.
How do you talk like this, Daks? How do you talk like this?
Ready or battle?
We are not done yet, ladies and gentlemen. Team Blue, Team Red, all tied up. What's that, Batiste without an immortality field, that's for sure. Haha, is still the cutest. Yeah, you guys, big thanks. Thanks for the haha thing, Calderon. you can say something like this. It's automatic. I click thank Calderon, and then apparently it just makes that automatically. That's cute. That's cute. But here we go, one more time. All tied up. Best of 5 still in our game, so make sure to still stick around. BO5 action coming our way here and now on the foul. Foul driver here from Ratto, not gonna hit its mark. We are gonna see a Ryan ball pairing here for the red hand side. Archangel though frozen up, gonna get taken down by Bench Boy. And I like the swaps here for the red hand side. They're playing May Reaper with a Lucia on it to boot. They are gonna go with that Reinhardt. Interesting enough to stick on to that Wrecking Ball though. But it seems like Ugrat feeling comfortable from a while ago. Bench Boy right now trying to take care of Lone. Ice Wall! Oh my god, the Roadhog is stuck. And that's gonna be his little hefty frame actually stalling the time for Marky to get the punch instead. So you guys have checked out the latest highlight. Oh, Marky! Another set of frags here and now for our Doomfist. And he's looking for a shutdown or two. Rat gonna go on away yet again. The blue hand side going for the capture perhaps. Trying to still stay on, trying to get in position. And the Roadhog Whole Hog is available here for Team Blue. One fight only needed. The blue hand side with the retake. Map without lamp looks like another Zen 2BH. True. It really is that DPS support, that's for sure. But Akagi has been practicing here and now using the game itself to get some Batiste timers going God for him. And he's close to the app matrix already. Flash can use that in a pinch. As Rat though, frozen on up. Speaking of the frozen, Marky has to use that V-Strike to get on away. Akagi right now using that Amp Matrix as much as possible. Flash gonna be there as well, amplifying those shots. The Revolver gonna be upgraded to its maximum. Tankering, and Tom is gonna be able to work on that as much as possible. And then here, the blue hand side settling subtle and unique, looking for a boop or two. Not gonna happen. Clementine onto that Tracer instead. Marky though, another punch out of nowhere. And people have to pay attention when you're playing against that Doofus. You cannot play the walls, you cannot play the corners, and you gotta be sure you know where that Black Man is going. But anyway, here we go with that Blizzard right here, right now from Bench Boy. Gets a freeze onto Marky. Oh, poor load. He's stuck on the inside as well. Solar with a perfect tackle. I feel yet again here and now. Akagi trying to go for the save onto Archangel, but apparently the Angel's Grace has no one to watch over him. As Bench Boy right now already freezing hell on over yet again. Nepal already a cold place, and the main not helping whatsoever as the red hand side with the retake yet again. Haha, shrug lip. Dude, it's like you got a set piece in an RPG. It's pretty crap unless you have everything. I think it's like a snowman or something, but they're there, Fergus. You can just wait for someone else to sub. But shoutouts again to Cal, starting the emo train going. Big shoutouts to our good friend. Hopefully we can get Pugs going one day for the community. As Bench Boy looking for that punch. Oh yeah, Marky just dominating Bench Boy. Give me a sec, guys. Let's talk about this fight first. because they are gonna see mines available here enough for Rat to use them. So they're gonna go for that shadow, unique with a sound barrier as well, and 3 to the floor. Big wipeout here for the red hand side. A robot I wants new one said wipeout while he was trying to skateboard, and Solar right now letting it rip all the way to the other side, holding that shield strong though, needs to stay alive. Marky gonna be able to get the punish instead, because here comes the Doomfist. 2 frags on the board, and apparently look to turn this fight around. An uppercut, I'll get on away, but Clementine cannot really stop that Tracer. So much pressure, so much movement, and all around the map. Flash now the target, trying to go for the melee. Can Flash make it into the safety bubble, into the I feel in time? Yes, and the blue hand side win the retake yet again, as close as can be here for both sides. As Bedway right now with the Blizzard waiting at the wings. 80% in counting here for Team Red, and Solar Clementine getting on the board yet again. Here we go with the stick. Oh, Lone gonna get pinned as well onto the side. And we're seeing Overwatch again, comparing it to StarCraft. It really feels so fast. It feels so nice to see the speed. I am speed, and the red hand side just going for the brawl as much as possible. That Lucio, that Tracer, pressure being applied on all fronts. Vigilance right now, trying to use that movement. Freedom is a bird flying off into the skies, but as Icarus once said, when you fly too close to that sun, apparently it's gonna freeze you and make you land on down. That's the red hand side, 100 to 77. Come on guys, combo it up. When's my next sub time? I don't know, man. I don't know how to tell them. Wait, there's more. BO5. We always BO5. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah. So Cal, this is what I want to tell you. So apparently the finals for StarCraft 2C games is PH versus Singapore. Poggers, madoggers.
5.
Wala lang, just sharing. But here we go on to the blue hand side. We are gonna see a halt hook again here for Lone and Archangel. They are gonna try to make this combo work this time. A while ago, I think they played that Sigma to start, and yeah, we'll see if Halt Hook will be a lot better. I like this map actually for Halt Hook. You can stay on the corners, and the environmental aspect very, very helpful. Lone now trying to brawl against Solar. Solar and Rat gonna be playing that dive, and this is gonna be the Clementine show yet again. The Widowmaker gonna get all the space in the world and more to look for sightlines to get takedowns. Marky trying to get on as well, and oh, good movement here from Clementine, dodging that rocket punch. Marky all the way hang time though, too much there for our poor Doomfist. As giving the red hand side, wait a good flip. So I actually like this comp here for Team Red. They're playing an aggressive dive. Interesting enough, they're gonna be on that May though. But with the Widowmaker to boots, good sightlines here on Sanctum. Gonna be able to get pick after pick, as Causing Chaos is the name of the game. Archangel right now trying to chase after Clementine. A one-man dive, will it be enough? No, it just doesn't happen. And Rat even gonna fall on down by his lonesome. 2 frags on the board. Akagi forced to eye field. Sorla getting on away. Flash though in the air. And the blue hand side with the retake. But for how long is this gonna go? Because Clementine right now trying to get through the right hand side. Looking to make it as much as possible. Looking to stay alive. There you go. Headshots onto Akagi right here, right now. Gonna be a hook there, and Zendo, will it be enough in this scenario? As Team Red looking for the capture, the ice wall in the face, trying to go for the save, doesn't happen. Akagi swapping over to that corner instead, and Vigilance floating on as blue hand side with the capture, with the take. Solar though, popping that primal, puts Lone to the corner. That's gonna be a beatdown bar brawl that he will never forget about. Because Solar rampaging still, marking now the target. We saw him on the Hanzo, we saw him on the Doomfist, and he's back on the Hanzo right here, right now. Solar though messing up on the jump, but he should be able to stay on to the point and will be enough. Oh, the Dragon Strike to the face of Bench Boy, as well as that Winston. Can Marky get that frag? So much chaos, so much action here and now. And it seems like neither side has been able to use their lines appropriately. It has been brawl after brawl after brawl. It's been very messy, sure, but it has so much potential, so much trades. And speaking of the trade yet again, 40% and counting for both sides. Interesting enough, we are gonna get that Sorbran here from Bench Boy. What's up, Flo? How you doing? How you doing? SG is like 4th, I think, in terms of medals, so you know they're doing fine. Pinoy Pride though, #1 as Lone right now is gonna be holding on to the gate strong, that's for sure. Archangel though, Primal Rage, can he get the kill? Goodbye, Clementine! Bye, 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 says Archangel. Doesn't even let the guy get to the other side. Because Unique right now with the sound barrier, and Team Red trying to go for that flip, trying to go for that capture. Thank you for the resub, Mr. Flo. But as an early Christmas present, thank you, man. Dude, you know, it's always fun. It's always fun to play when you're tipsy, drunk, or whatever. You know, it's gonna be a fun one. So feel free to hop in if you can. If you're still too much, you know, don't drink too much. Stay safe. No to driving while you're drunk, that kind of thing. PSA, PSA, Smokey the Bear. And don't forget a point, Team Red. Come on, bench boy, step on it. There you go. 44% encounter here now on the red hand side. Unique. Be careful with that wall ride. It may actually lead to your demise, but Solar right now coming on back yet again, and Team Red looking to seal this one with a kiss, that's for sure. I dare you to grapple back. Yeah, not gonna happen, said Archangel. Team Blue though, all the way on the outside yet again. They're gonna be waiting on the other side. Here we go though with Benchboy popping that overload, and honestly, Torbjorn's so strong in that mode. Unfortunately, the hitbox so easy to get that takedown. And Team Blue, with those two frags, looking for the lead, gets the takedown onto the Torbjorn turret, and Archangel on point with that positioning, with that jump. The blue hand side right now, looking for a capture yet again. Here they come. Oh, Unique! Beautiful boop! Not in the Roadhog. You can't rest that, sir, says Unique as Clementine right now. It's time to finish things up on that blue fist. Two frags on the board. Flip though goes to the blue hand side. Archangel now the target. Here we go with a chase down. And oh, Clementine getting some good revenge there. And a 10. Overtime now ticking away. Two frags on the board. Here comes the multi-core all over. And Bench Boy, where are you going, my friend? Where are you going? As 90% here, and now one last chance here for Team Blue to get the step on loan with the hook. Gets to kill off the Red Rose, but will it be enough? Someone needs to touch. Here comes Archangel. He goes to the primal range. Overtime ticking away. Here we go with a jump and a coalescence to boot from Akagi. But can Archangel step on back? He's getting pushed back. A taste of his own medicine. Can anyone get him back? It is gonna be Flash coming on over as well, but Flash on that Reaper CQC. The name of the game. Rat gonna fall on down. Clementine popping off, popping heads and breaking spines along the way. Gets the push off the bench. Let's prevent the resurrection from happening. And the Mercy gonna get sniped to boot. What an ending there. The red hand side takes that victory 3-1. We are Pinoy.
Play of the game.
What a start. I think I should try it. No. Wow. No. You gotta be professional, Mr. Rebirth.
Epic.
62% of phlegm. Red hand side with that W. Well done, that's for sure. I'll be captain. Okay. One more. Bilis eh. Icons please, guys. Thank you. Oh, so good. We are good to go today. We are gonna get started with a bunch of people. Who was first captain FPS? Captain numero uno. One more cap, guys. Who else wants to be El Capitan? Abigo Hiwag. Always naman eh. Why do you like that? I know. Always naman eh. Always naman. Why would you lick your mouse, bro? Come on, bro. How about let Chat be the captain? Archangel FPS Unique. Can't. Sadly, you can't. You can get some of them. I can cap. Sure. Do it now. If you're gonna drop that money, sure. Next week. I think you can get everyone on your list except Arc. TVH. So no need to do that for me. Anyway, Lone is first pick. FPS map above me. Put there now. Drop the 50. Tequila is the devil's next star, that's true. It's like a cactus. Who is it gonna be for Lone? Joshua H, Sander, Adamantium Eris, Monsieur, Okizuma, Shibaya Sama, and Deepan. How's it gonna be, guys? I pick map. Yes, sir. FPS 2. Kings Row. Kings Row is fine. Wait to Kings Row again. Merry Christmas, guys. So who's FPS gonna pick? That's the real question. We got Josh, Sander, Adam, Eris, Monsieur, Okizuma, and Deepan. Reminds me of the launch party. Dude, you got so hella scuff there. So we get in FPS, who's your 2? From Josh to D. Got Sander there, Adam, Eris, Mature, Oktumer, and Deepan. I think, guys, if you're gonna actually pay me, sure. Okay, one more. One more guy. Three, four, 5, 6. Josh. Okay. Low now gets 2 again. Got Zoomer, got Sander, Adam, Deepan, and Monsieur. Sander and Deep. Okay. FPS gets 1. I am girl. Top. Yes. Top. R18, please. Bro, chill up. Bro, relax. This is a Christian server. This is a PG stream. Don't get me banned, thanks. Don't get me banned, thanks. Oh shoot. Ooh, thanks for the. Thanks for. What the fuck? Ah! Oh my god, Flo. You are. Dude. Big shout outs to Flo, okay? Bro. Bro. Again, thank you, man. Like, goddamn. Like, goddamn. That's for sure. I want to join. You can get big bread, bro. Gotta make sandwich. Depends on them. Solar or Nick. You can get one of them, FPS. Lone, Doom, or Adam. Yeah, FPS has to make that big decision though. Goddamn, man. Goddamn, man. The drop.
Oh, you hear that?
Okay, Doomer. So this means Adam and then Unique immediately. Okay. Lone 1. Below. Unique. Solar. Can only get 1. Lone, who's your last? Lone, who's your last? Yeah, Rose, Bench, Solar, Rats, and Matino DPS, right? You can ask him to. Jesus Christ, FPS, you okay, bro? FPS is going crazy. Thanks for the gift sub also to Milsons, man. Feel free to hop in if you guys want to join. Okay, Clemenza, I can. I will DPS. Unfortunate, so there you go, guys. There you go. Fix icon space. Don't team name. And we go. And we are good to go. I need to shit hold on. I'll pee if FPS is AFK pa. Marky is noob. Nice. Marky okay. Dude, consent is cool. Consent is cool. No, 2 drop play it perma 300 ping is already hard enough. That's true. Just say if not okay. Thanks. Consent is key. Consent is key, guys. Consent is key. Anyway, let's get into this one then. So we are going to be playing on to King's Road. This is going to be game number 2 of 12-8-19. And what was the score a while ago? 1-3, right? 1-3 on Nepal. So let's see how King's Row is gonna fare this time, as we have M Nub on the red hand side. Here for the blue, it is gonna be Abigo, Iwu, all the freaking time. Because King's Row, it's time to get jolly into one of our favorite highlights. No dang it, no free emotes. You'll get it, you know. If you keep sporting, that's for sure. You guys can make it happen. We'd love to have fun. I love the PMA that's right there. A big Huag on the blue hand side. Here on the red, who do we got? It is gonna be Marky Nub. Let's see how this one's gonna go. We have the worst luge of the game, GG. Oh my god. Yuck. That's pretty nasty. That's pretty nasty, man. That's pretty nasty. Can we not have that on spec chat, thanks? That's pretty gross. That's pretty nasty, man. Relax. We're here for some games. We're not here for that nasty ass. No judging, no kink shaming. No judging, no kink shaming. That's for sure. There's always next game. Oh.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
We got FPS, we got Eris, we got Joshua H. We also have Monsieur. We have Adamantium. And finally, you have Unique. bit.ly/OverRush PH PUGS if you need more deets on how this works. And anyway, on the red hand side, we got Lone as our captain. We got Shibaya, Sama there as well. There's Sander playing that DPS yet again, and I know he plays tap more than often than not, so interesting he's on that one. And you have Okitumer and Clementine to round things up. So here we go into this game. King's Row gonna be Winter Wonderland to say the least. FPS with the first frag. And he's on that signature Hanzo as he is pretty much accustomed to in the first place. Bigo going on the left, looking on the right. Sander zipping along onto that top part of the map as well. But anyway, here we go with the arrow shots, trying to get hit after hit. Clementine on the flip side, playing that Sombra, and Adamantium, pay attention! Gonna get caught by the Sombra here. Adam trying to go for the brawl. Okay, Doomer though, looking for as much of that heals as possible, going for the push as well. Sander though, going for that takedown. The Tracer getting frag after frag. Good hack there from Clementine, and Marky is noob, starting things off strong, going for that point right here, right now. Monsieur gonna get pooped away. That's gonna be the first tick taken. And it seems like the blue hand side, I don't think the composition not the best here on King's Row, playing the dive on King's Row to start things off, unless you're going to be in specific areas, not going to work out in your favor. A lot of pressure being applied here, now by Marky Isno with Shibaya Sama all around the map, here, there, and everywhere. Did their mod get free access to shit? That's not how it works. Being a mod doesn't give you free access to stuff. It just gives you the power to help out in the chat. As Monsieur right now sees that Wrecking Ball, wants to go for that takedown, but here comes Clementine using that Diva as a true automatic to make it easier. And wait till you go with that EMP right here, and now after fight, as a Diva being bounced around one more time. Can Unique go for that stall? Eris though getting on the board, and yeah, it's gonna be a baby Diva. Okay, go recon. So FPS needing a little bit of that issue. Trying to get things done. No, Daks say no king shaming, but king shaming is my kick. What about that? Well. If a tree falls in the forest and no one is around to hear it, they really fall. FPS. You okay? Yeah, we're making sure that FPS is good to go. Yeah, okay. R. This is everyone ready to go as the right hand side is pretty much just snowballing right now. Seems like they had a few issues here, there, and everywhere. And hopefully, we do see Abigail come back into this one, making it even fights, because 441 on the time bank. a little too much to say the least. Okay, alright, okay. So we're back and ready to go. Lone and Shibaya-sama honestly causing a lot of chaos here, there, and everywhere. And Shibaya-sama, impressive enough, making this wrecking ball work here and around Adamantium. Dude, he hasn't been shining pretty bright so far. Shibaya-sama looking for the run over play all around. And looks really good here for Team Red. They have been on point so far. In the meantime, we do see Clementine trying to infiltrate yet again. Marky is looking for a target to get some full charge from Adamantium though. The Winston, sure, you can go for the tracking. There you go with the Winston gang. That heals just in time. Clementine translocating away 50% already. And here goes the Self-Destruct. Can Monsieur make this happen? Hello, sir! It's not gonna happen. Shibaya-sama and Lone again. It seems like Team Red in their tank line has really been at the forefront of frags along the way. FPS though, take care of Sander. Here we go with that rally, and it is going to be Joshua H on that high ground, looking for as many shots as he can. The Road Dogg though, just topped up by OK Doomer. And Marky is noob. Their composition is just so unstoppable so far. What is going on? Now, the big problem here for Team Blue is the fact that they're playing against the Brigitte, running this dive, and they're looking for tickle damage when it's not going to be enough. The armor mitigating so much. And Brig is truly a pick that, if it works, is so good, but also if it doesn't work, it is just absolutely horrid. So the blue hand side of Bigo Huig needs to get something done against it, but an EMP here and now. Oh, good samurai from Unique, but will it be enough to keep everyone alive? They're trying to still stay on, they're trying to hold, and Eris right now with the coalescence, looking for the fade on out. Oh, Shibaya-sama into the face, looking for the punish, has been unstoppable so far. This has been a difficult fight here for Bigo Huig, but they might try to bail things out with this Adamantium Primal Rage. There you go, dropping Lone on down. FPS still in the fight, and here we go with the coalescence here and now, courtesy of Eris. Pile driver though on the FPS. Can the shooter stay alive? Here comes the Wrecking Ball yet again. A Jack-O-Lantern looking so scary, and Adamantium all alone yet again. Gonna get picked off one more time. Joshua H looking for a teleport or two. He's close to that Death Blossom. Might be able to turn things around. And here we go, teleporting onto that sleigh ride. Big mistake there from the Reaper. Gonna get damaged there and then. And Sander close to that Tactical Visor. A huge EMP yet again from Clementine. And no one can stop this Sombra whatsoever. Death Blossom though from Joshua H. Going for the bailout play. Does get to fade here from Eris, trying to stay alive into the back. FPS with that Dragon Strike, but can anyone contest? No, not gonna happen. And what happened here to the red hand side? It seems like they snowballed, and no one able to take care of that Sombra. A little too much to handle. And well done there to Marky Noob. A Bigo Huig has to bring this back, turn things around, and make a play happen. The difficult fight here for the blue hand side. Then Daks gonna be switch roles. No fault. Only pre-game. You are locked into whatever you play. That's for sure. That's the rules. It's in the rules. Apparently there were 3 support icons on our team. Y'all didn't adjust. I asked for the 222. I asked for the 222 hoo-hoo. Isn't Unique the one who plays the tank, basically? I'm a little confused. Who's playing what then? Who's playing what? That's the real question. Who's playing what? Can Unique tank? I'll let it slide, fine. I'll let it slide.
In 30 seconds.
So, Eris and Adam SP. Okay. Yeah, okay, we good. Okay, we good. So we good. I thought Unique had tank already, because I know he plays that more. Anyway, good luck. So we had a little bit of that discussion, but the Bigo Huig trying to fix things up, and I guess a little bit of that role mismatch, made a little mistake in pre-game. That is why, guys, gotta pay attention to things I say in the lobby chat. But anyway, sure, whatever. Let's try to make this match as fair as possible. Here for the blue hand side, that already got steamrolled at the start, and it is gonna be a punch here from Sander. Surprise, the Doomfist getting that punch from the side yet again. Good flags. Honestly, Sander has been pretty impressive with getting flanks. Marky doing the same as well. Both of them really using the creativity, using the maps as much as possible to get some good punches. And honestly, once you understand how the geometry of a map works, it's so easy to play that doofus as long as you are just uncontested. Sander right now getting that frag again onto Joshua H, and that insta-kill potential from the doofus, such a big deal to deal with. The thing that separates good doofus from great though is in sticky situations when you're the targets, you're able to get the pick and get out alive. So we'll see how this is gonna go once you're gonna be playing that Zarya, Unique playing that Reinhardt. And I like to see from the blue hand side of Bigel Hueg. It's a very balanced comp suited for the map, but they have to deal with Deepam popping that coalescence right here, right now. And it's gonna be a vaporization of Eris. That Moira down for the count. Unique trying to stay alive. Bombardier here. Name Joshua H flying in the skies. And the rockets landing on down as much as possible. Sander though with that uppercut. And the Bigel Hueg staying on to this high ground, using Far's range advantage to get pick after pick potentially. But the bigger thing is to get that barrage loan. Oh no, getting it booped onto the forefront. And that's going to be the Roadhog done and dusted, overextending at its prime. But here we go with the EMP yet again from Clementine. Does get 5. Grabbed on search available here from Monsieur. And he's going for Sander. Oh, the Doomfist will get stuck into that one. Shibaya-sama looking to stay alive though. Has the mice available. Try to turn things around. Can Monsieur get away from the field? Seems like that's the case. Okay, Doomer right now. Rally! Oh, the rocket barrage here from Joshua H. Doesn't get as much as he would like. Could have been better there for a Bigel Hueg, but the fight not over yet. Here comes Lone, and that's a shatter onto 2. Coalescence into fray yet again. FPS on that Reaper. Oh, Unique doesn't care. Charges through the mines. And a Bigel Hueg looking to turn things around. They still need to deal with the Ashta of Clementine on that high ground, but more or less a minute 33, gonna be a 4-minute time back here for a Bigel Hueg. Should be enough for the blue hand side to have a good time back to go into the second point. So good start here and now for a Bigel Hueg. It seems like with them on the prop rolls, it is good to go. 5 strike right there, right then. And Lone even cleaning up Monsieur along the way. Seems like that hook might have been a little questionable. Monsieur's like, damn, I needed all that energy to say the least. Anyway, Unique right now is rampaging on the streets with a 1-horse open sleigh. Lone right now giving a response. Seems like he's taking his time, looking for a hook or two. And Era's gonna be on the Batiste right here, right now. It's an interesting Batiste here for Bigel Hueg. I don't really see the use of this Batiste too much. I feel sure gonna help you in the corners, but besides that, could have gotten a little better. Maybe the Ana, maybe even that Zenyatta could help out. Or anything that can deal with that Doofus, that's for sure. Still though, fight not over yet. Deepan getting a frag on back. Monsieur just hiding on the side, watching all his team die in front of him. It's time to be sneaky. There we go. The bubble. Clementine turn around. Here we go with that shot. And grab the surge onto 2. Monsieur trying to turn things around, but the spawn cap a little too strong. Shibaya-sama in the face of Eris. Eris finally get that frag. Here comes Unique marching on forward. The shields are there. FPS with the raid form as well. And what a spawn cap here from the red hand side. Clementine with that Bob yet again. Unique gonna get caught by that one. Bob in their face. And this looks really ugly here for our Bigel Hueg. A big mistake here that the blue hand side is doing is, there you go, finally going to that high ground, trying to get a pick over to Sander. Taking way too long. The lingering will is a little too much to handle, and FPS gonna even pop that Death Blossom just to break through this choke. It is gonna be enough for a Bigel Hueg, sure, to get things back, and this will give them a lot of space to work with. That's more or less a team kill here for the blue hand side. But overall, it's a little sad that when you're getting spawn cap like that, you still need to pop 2 ultimates just to get on the outside. Could be a lot better here for Team Blue. FPS D1 on sleigh ride duty as of the moment. In the meantime, Unique and Monsieur already pushing forward, forcing the red hand side of Marky Noob to hang on back to that 3rd point. To keep attention, pay a close eye onto that Doofus. Sander right now, waiting for an opportunity to strike. The Doofus has that meter strike available. Staying on the girders. High ground very important for him to just drop on down. It might be time for Marquis to go for the attack. As Sander is slowly lingering, but surprise! Unique with the charge, with the shatter. What a play here from our Reinhardt. but will it be enough? Because Clementine pops the bomb along the way. That's a takedown onto Eris as well. And it seems like the multitude, the flurry of ultimates here from Marky is now gonna be able to stay on, and that defense could have been so good. What a play there from Unique. The Reinhardt's getting the shatter as well as the pin that they needed. But apparently, Bob just always gonna be building everyone on down. Here we go with the graphic surge though from Monsieur, finally turning things around. Oh, Unique looking for that pin, but doesn't get it because what a shot there from OK Doomer. Unfortunately, it's not enough rally here and now from Eris. And I do like Eris swapping over to this Brig in this situation. Brig versus Brig, always a good way to mitigate. Always a good way to stabilize and stay in the same tempo. And Abigail, who taking care of the overextend, gets the point on back yet again. We have a game here, folks. 2 minutes on time back here for the blue hand side. So good start. Good start there for that defense, able to really go for that spawn cap, but unfortunately, twice getting caught by the grappling surge, and that second time there from Monsieur, gonna be finally enough to stop everything in its tracks. Still though, Unique holding forward. FPS right now, staying on the side as well. Sander right now going for the punch, but immediately deleted from the game. Delete as the Hardys say, as here comes Shibaya-sama one more time. Foul driver into Mines, has enough of that ult charge to make it happen. Good pick off there from Clementine as well. Picks off Adamantium, but the Death Blossom from FPS takes care of one already. Will it be enough here for Abiga Huwag? Seems like the numbers not in their advantage. OK Doomer brawling, meet the strike here from Sander, and it's time to slam on down. Monsieur down for the count. Joshua H hiding the corner, but this is gonna be bad sign here. Bad side thinks. Jingle bells. Jingle bells. Joshua H down for the counts.
60 seconds.
A minute now remaining here for the blue hand side. And they're looking to stabilize the one-night fight, but it seems like Bob not letting up. OK Doomer doing the same. And sure, this is fine and dandy. This might actually work out in the Red Hat's favor. And they are stalling for time, sure, but they can pick off this Brigitte right here and now. Never mind, FPS getting taken down. And here goes the Blizzard into the Graviton Surge. Where did the Blizzard go? Nowhere to be seen. Unfortunate here for the blue hand side. And they even go for the Shatter. Oh my. Everything falling apart here for Abiga Huwag. That Blizzard was absolutely key to getting that turnaround play. But that punch from Sander, just deleting Snowball from existence. Rally coming here and now Lone with the spawn cap as well. And this has to be game over right here, right now. Aristo with that rally. And Unique desperately trying to get to that point. They're looking for the tech. Oh, Joshua H gets that pick off 1-to-1. And a matchup with the Coalescence as well. But here comes Bob into the face of that May. And as overtime takes away good ice wall there. And then from Joshua H, Unique dancing onto that point. Lone gonna get frozen. And here we go with a power driver. What a shot here. And now from Shibaya-sama. Mines onto the point. Enough to take care of two. And the meter strike here coming courtesy of Sander. Slamming on down. Monsieur, the only one left. No sir. FPS tossed into the abyss. And a team kill to finish things off the red hand side with a dominant 3-2 victory. If rolls are, if y'all have roll problems, say before game starts, please. Sayang lang. Could have been a longer game. Could have been a closer game if we just had the right people on the right times. Anyway, 2 captains. Thank you guys. That was game number 2, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys do want to join, feel free to hop on in. So one more. The matchup is Captain Numero Uno, and who is going to be Captain Numero Dos? That's the good question. We're going to sleep now. But you're about to play. Thank you, Red Rose. But you're literally about to play. Good luck, have fun. Yeah, okay. I was a little sad. I'm like, but you can play now. Okay. One more cap, guys. Who's it gonna be? Who's gonna be captain? Who's gonna be captain numero 2? What song is this? This is by Lucky Tapes. It's in Japanese, so I cannot tell you what it is about. But this is Lucky Tapes, guys. Come on, guys. One more captain. Remember, captain supersedes. Big order and rolls. Can you link? Let me find it. Here you go. I cannot link, just copy paste that shit. Flying 4 times each. Oof. Using Twitch chat for that shit. Nice one. Nice one. Nice one. Oh. No second captain. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Let's ask what she wants it. Goddamn flow. There's Josh or me. Who's it gonna be, guys? Who wants to be captain number 2? Sad La. I guess Adamantium drafts against himself. Okay. I'll be. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Deepan. Okay. Adam first pick above. Deep Miz map. Any flights? Dude, stay safe in the air. So as well I'll tab. So +1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 10. The unfortunate. It's gonna be a full house. Pidgey is pick numero uno. And Deep gonna get 2. Who's it gonna be? Dude, Lucky Tape's in good shit, that's for sure. Ilios. Okay, Ilios is a fun map. Solar and Mark. Cool. I'm now gonna get 2 again. So I got Rat, Bench Boy, and Archangel. Arc Bench. Okay, Arc and Bench, which puts Rat here. And then there you go. Oh, Deep 1 above. Got Lone, Sander, Clem. So Clem, not surprised. Being that one, Adam now gonna get 1 more. Seems like the tank line has a big day ahead of them. See if it's gonna be enough souls. Lone. Okay, Doom, then Lone. And put Sander here on the blue hand side. 2-2-2 it up, please. Before anything happens, we got 2-2-2. Team names also. Who's it gonna be? Plus for 2 minutes, Oval. Go quick. Now. Go quick now. Poya will. Who's gonna be our second tank though for blue hand side? That's the real question. Got some jazzy music, guys. Get booped. Get booped! 2-2-2 blue. Thanks. Who's gonna be second tank? Figure it out. Figure it out, guys. Before we get started for this game, next game. Holy shit, why is my hoodie's up like sideways? There you go. That's a lot better. How many games are we gonna go? How many games are we gonna go today? That's the real question. It's gonna be game number 3. I'm expecting we can reach our 6 So we'll have to wait on and see how this is gonna go. What's this? Merry Christmas. Oh yeah, Christmas. Oh look, bills. I love bills. Let's all your bills. Nice. Open gifts on stream. Thank you to people who gave me things. It's a shirt. I got a shirt. Dude, I'm just like opening gifts. World State Los Angeles. Classic loose fits. Damn. LA born and raised. There you go. Alright, let's get into this one. We are gonna get Ilios. Another controlled match. And then here for the blue hand side, it's gonna be Koyo Will. On the red, it's gonna be Get Boots. And already know what's gonna be coming our way as soon as we get the map of choice that we're looking for. That's gonna be well. But here on the blue hand side, Koyo Will gonna be playing on with our little special guest, special friends on that blue hand side. Here on the red, they're gonna try to get frags all around. But here for our captainship, it's Adamantium on the blue hand side. Alongside him is gonna be Vigilance. Archangel gonna be there as well. We got Bench Boy. We also have OK Doomer. And finally, Sander on that blue hand side. Here for the red though, it's gonna be Deepan as our El Capitan. We have Solar in as well with Marky to boot on that Tracer yet again. Ugly Rats. He's still sticking around. Hopefully he's not AFK. Clementine and finally Lone. Rat's still AFK. Give him a sec. We'll give him a sec. Let teach Rat how to Ana. Okay, I think Rat's AFK. I'll give him 1 more minute. 1 minute. I'll give him 1 minute back. Okay. R. R. Okay, starting. It's inside the roll. It's inside a hole in the wall. But yes, let's get into this one. On the blue hand side, the match of Vigilance, Archangel, Bench Boy, Oki, Tumor, and Sander. Here for the red, it's Deepan, Solar, Marky, Elgirat, Clementine, and Low. And Clementine has just been bullying everyone, that's for sure. With that Sombra, huge EMPs, 5 men, 6 men, that's for sure. Already trying to get that half in map control. Already in favor of Get Boot to start things off. Archangel though, overcharging, way too far off. That's too much damage done. And imagine though, with a pick off on Deepan. Now we'll see if the McCree can get enough takedowns here. And now Sander now gonna get hooked up. And Koyo Will staying on this high ground. But Rats over the resurrection playing the mercy of all things. Surprise, surprise. Usually we see him on that Ana. But Get Boot onto the point, looking for the capture, does get it. Low ground taken right here, right now. Sander also completely cockblocked yet again. And the Doomfist shut down by the Sombra one more time. Can anything change here for the blue hand side? It seems like the Doomfist not getting the pick-off stats he's been expecting. Here we go though with the hook. Sloan looking for a takedown R2. Vigilance with that shield bash real quick. But keep an eye out on Clementine. He's close to that EMP already. The purple light might be booming on down at the match though with quick dead eye, but doesn't get much. And here we go with a 6-man EMP. And the match though picks off the Sombra immediately. Here we go with the stick though. So many takedowns. Marky taking care of himself as well. And that's a team kill for the red hand side. Quick, clean, and done. Marky though, honestly, a causality, a casualty of his own devices. And Get Boop right now going for the capture yet again. They do have control so far. 26-19, pretty close, pretty even. One fight scenarios. Big shatter though here from Solar, gets it through Archangel. And Adamantium right now with a pick off onto Solar as well. But here comes Benchboy right now, Nando boosting this Reinhardt up. Their front line, pretty hefty. Rat though, out of nowhere, gonna get the resurrection. Sneaky stuff by the Mercy. Oh, the pin! The pin from Solar takes care of Bench Boy. And Get Boop taking control of this one with their tank line. Rampaging yet again. The pin into the whole hog. Get Boop right now, looking so good so far. We are gonna see a series of swaps here. And now for the blue hand side, is gonna be Mercy Mordra as Archangel is ready with that shatter. And Clementine is just bullying, that's for sure, because those EMPs have been absolutely huge here from our red hand side. One more EMP though coming online here, and now for Clementine. Very close to getting a quick little kill or two. Bench Boy though immediately stuck, taking down there, and then an Archangel right now brawling one more time, going for that pin. That's gonna be a takedown at the matchup with the frag as well. And then the Mantium right now staying on to that high ground, trying to use that range advantage as much as possible. Vigilance though flying on in and about and going for that chain healing. Adam has been showing up today, that's for sure. Grab the surge though from OK Doomer, alone with the hook yet again. Here we go with the scrap gun shot. Slow now gonna be the target. This time Clementine not the best EMP, and Adamantium actually shooting the gun a lot quicker than Clementine. Get the hack. Well done there to Adamantium so far. Very impressive on McCree. Gets the flashback, fan the hammer. Not gonna be enough though, because Solar chopped up by that coalescence. And a shatter to boot here from Solar. Wants to put OK Doomer to the floor. Archangel doing the same, going for the pin. The two tags getting two frags that they need to step back to the point. Here comes the Brian, here comes the Zarya. Good rest here and now from the Rat. And Clementine out of nowhere, swapping over to that Bastion instead. I want to play, but I can't. Oh, rather fast. Hopefully, you can join the next session. Always good to have you. But Clementine gonna get that perch on this high ground, making it rain. Legos here, there, and everywhere. That's gonna be painful, that's for sure. I'd imagine, though, with an interesting swap going to that Pharah. And apparently, it will be enough. It will be the pick that they needed to turn things around. The only problem here, though, is the blue hand side cannot afford to lose any single fight at this point in time. And the big thing about Ruins is this is the Widowmaker's playground, that's for sure. Easy food on that on that Zenyatta. Can get takedowns here, then everywhere. Vigilance gun for the count, pretty expected in that situation. Rat as well, popping that Valkyrie, and Clementine gets two. That's just the matchup working in favor of the red hand side. And it was through grit. It was an effort there from Koya Will. But get booped, stomping with those headshots. The Widowmaker shows up. Good swap here and now from Clementine. And as overtime takes away, the Zarya cannot come close. OK Doomer calling in for that doom and destruction. And the Mantium going over to that Tracer though, trying to stay alive onto the point. Use that recall already, tries to go for the blinks. Oh, doesn't make it in time. Unfortunate, but damn. Putting yourself in a situation where a Pharah and the Zenyatta again just get picked off, that's pretty much something the blue hand side needs to work on. Could have been a lot better there, and then we go into the next round. Red hand side with a one map advantage. So we go into the next map, ladies and gentlemen. You are gonna see a number of swaps here and now for Koya Will. And if you guys want to join, feel free to hop on and just add up Daxcast1656 to get into our games. Always good to have you. Always good to have new and old faces alike. And hopefully we can get our normal 6 and more, that's for sure. Anyway, Archangel and OK Doomer. Maybe playing that Ryan Zarya yet again. Vigilance in the meantime. On to the Ana he goes. And I like this. Moira Ana. Can be good for the brawl. A lot of top up, a lot of coalescence potential as well. In the meantime, Clementine looking to make it rain with some grenades. It's going to be the Junkrats looking for takedowns, looking for pressure. And there you go with the freeze though from Marky. Takes care of Archangel. Solar with the pin from the side. And topped up along the way. The Reinhardt really enabled in this situation. And get boop, good start already. Has been very difficult for Koya Will to actually read their opponent. It seems like the red hand side so creative in picking different compositions here, there, and everywhere. Going for your capture here and now. Easily done. Solar making space and kept alive along the way. Never mind. Finally, OK Doomer with the snowball, the steamroll into the face of that Reinhardt. Still though, fight not over yet. Koya Will looking for an opportunity to get on back, and Lone gonna be the target of their frustrations. Beautiful fire grenade there from Vigilance, as well as that sleep darts. But Sander out in the open can't stay alive in that scenario. Anyway, Koya Will, this Vigilance does need a top-up from Bench Boy. And Vigilance really needs to stay away from pretty much everything coming his way. Sleep darts doesn't get too much this time. Archangel trying to brawl. Here we go with the top-up play. Clementine though with the grenades. And overall, get booped. Just so strong so far. Strong strike, strong start, strong middle, strong end. Has been a strong showing here from the red hand side all throughout. Anyway though, Blizzard, Valkyrie, Ripchar all available here to get booped. And Marky trying to break a zone, trying to make an opportunity to get that funnel ongoing. The main Junkrat, in theory, can work really well as here we go with a shatter one more time from Solar. Archangel doing the same. Blizzard though to the floor. And the red hand side just having the right combination ultimates at the right time, stopping everything in its tracks. Sander on that high ground. Oh no, Clementine eating the rockets there. Unfortunate. So what happened? What happened to Clementine? Seems like something was the issue. He went for the Riptire as well, but it got torn apart immediately, it seems like the case. Anyway though, Koya Will still stuck on the outset. 76% and counting. Very difficult here now for the blue hand side. But make that push happen. Onto the high ground. Here we go with a pin. Oh, Londo gonna get stunned immediately, and Clementine does get to Valkyrie. Gonna get popped from Elgurat. He gets popped by and the match him instead. Deepan though with that coalescence. And honestly, Get Booped has took control of this game all throughout. Nothing much to be said by Koyo, but unable to make it to that point. And as overtime ticks away, one last chance for the blue hand side to turn things around. Finally, they get a set of frags, they get a res, but it's just not enough. And the big issue here is every single time the map starts, the red hand side just already gets the advantage. Get Booped just bullying all throughout. And blue hand side gonna have one last chance to turn things around. On to Well we go. And the good thing about Well, there's so many opportunities to get literally booped to get these environmentals. And the real question here and now, will get booped later than namesake and win it out through the environmental fury. Deepan, Marky, Solar already look for it. Lone already on that as well. Clementine can get some environmentals with the Junkrat, but we'll see how it's gonna fly. Here in the meantime though, for Koyo Will, Adam gonna go for that Doofus instead. I like the double barrier here, and now we are gonna see meta for Koyo Will, Lucia Moira as well. And the Sander, unfortunately, gonna stay on to that Soldier 76. We'll see if it's gonna work out here and now for Koyo Will. Because I feel like playing that McCree, playing that Ashe, or even that Widowmaker or Hanzo gonna be a lot better than playing the Soldier in any scenario. Anyway, though, first back here for Clementine, the Doofus outclassing his opponent immediately at the start. Clem as well, diving onto Sander. Seems like the damage potential there from Soldier 46. Not gonna be enough. Time to get rid of the Sigma as well. Okay, Tumor into the hole. He goes deep and with the boop. And that's one for the Lucio. Finally getting to play his namesake, playing in, out, and around. The red hand side with a good start yet again. And it is the same old scenario. Might be a 3-0 affair unless Koyo Will can turn things around. Now, what can blue hand side do to make things better? First things first, the best thing they can do is run that meta. Play that Doofus Trooper, play something that goes for the brawl as much as possible. Playing that Hog is fine, especially on, well, halt hooks might be the show. Another thing they can do is deal with the Dvara, play that Widowmaker instead of Soldier 76. Clementine target, finally Helix Rockets do connect, and that's enough damage done by Sander. Clementine too ambitious, being very confident in many of these scenarios. But here comes Marky though, close to that rocket barrage already, trying to boops that road out of the way. Archangel close to that supercharger as well, should be ready to go. It's time to go for the push, and Koyo Will getting the 2 frags that they need, but keep an eye out on Marky as the Valkyrie is here and now. Oh, Sander paying attention yet again. The Soldier 76 getting frags for their favor, but Rat has been uncontested so far. This is a little dangerous here for the blue hand side. Second time that Rat gets a free res. Deepan taking care of OK Zoomer. Sander though with that tactical advisor really wants to deal with that Mercy, all about Londo with the hook. And Solar using the map to his advantage. Oh, Vigilance trying to do the same, but Adamantium this time gets the combo ongoing. Meteor Strike is available, and he gets out alive. Now looking for a slam on down. Will it be a target or two here for our Doofus? Vigilance catching that hook instead, but Lone with a double frag yet again. And this is looking ugly here for Koyo Will. It's been so difficult for them to stabilize, to stay onto this fight. Archangel gonna get hooked away as well after the halt. Here comes the blue hand side. Okay, Doomer trying to do the same. Sound barrier though in response. Deepan right now keeping the point alive with that extra shielding. But Vigilance still can stay alive. Adamantium though with that punch yet again. 95% and counting. Can Adam get the kill? Oh, from out of nowhere! That's gonna be a toss there from the red hand side. Overtime ticking away. And OK Doomer staying on the side right now. Looking to stay alive. Looking to stay on the point. Oh, the halt. Looking for that takedown there, but it seems like the Hulag pushing the Orisa back after the Farah boop. But overall, this is just so difficult now for the blue hand side to go for the raid sake. Not even getting the top of that he needs. And the staggers keep on coming here for Koyo Will, but it seems like 5,000 not in the numbers right here, right now. Sander down for the counts. And it ends with a whimper. Get booped with a dominant 3-0 victory. Well done there to get booped. Good draft all the way by Deepan. It's such a strong showing.
Play of the game.
That was such a strong showing, that's for sure. Play of the game goes to Marky. He's already taking a break, but apparently, just existing. Existence is key to winning out. Gotta go bye. Thank you, Clem. One more cap. Okay, so who's gonna be captain number 2? That's the real question. Okay, BG and Bench Boy. I am tank. Okay, who is first pick? BG first pick. Bench map. Tomorrow. Okay. Thank you, Deep. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Bench 2. Volskaya. Not surprised. I already know what they're gonna do. Shiaki. Oof. One more. Yeah. Joshua, Monsieur, Unique, and Eris. Who's main tank? Not me. Once is off. They fake. Rat can be picked later. Pick one more. Above me first. Above me first, man. Above me first. Eris. Okay. BG2. Got Josh, Monsieur, Unique for our +1 Q. Josh and Monsieur. Just put Unique here. Bench 1 below. Already know who's gonna pick. It's a 13, so it's Rat on that blue. BG1. Got Marky, Lone, and Solar still into this one. Marky. Oh, triple DPS. Interesting pick. But Bench gonna go for one more. Actually picking that third DPS. That's a interesting choice there by Vigilance, that's for sure. This is gonna be game number 4. Volskaya Industries. Got Solar and Lone still. Who's it's gonna be? Vigilance. We got Tamora, Joshua H. We also have Monsieur and Solar. What's Lone? Team names and 222. Monsieur, Marquis, and Lone. Here for the blue, it is gonna be Bench Boy. We got Rule 34 Genji. Jesus Christ. We got Bench Boy, you got Chiaki. Next patch when. Next patch when. Next patch when. What can't I say? What can't I say? Next patch when. Okay. Blue, one more DPS. We need one more DPSer from Team Blue. But Eris. We got Unique. Unugly Rats. And Solar. Blue, fix your rules. Is Unique actually gonna play? That's for sure. So we'll see how this is gonna go. Next patch when? Next patch when on the red hand side. Who's gonna be that DPS here? Eris, between Eris, Rat, and Solar. So Solar gonna be that DPS. And we are good to go into Volskaya Industries. People picking 2 CP, interesting enough. Usually the map that goes the long haul. But let's get into our game yet again. Here on the blue hand side, who we got? We got R34 Genji. Let's just call them Team Genji, that's for sure. I don't want to Google that, so you guys shouldn't too. Here on the red though, it is going to be next patch when playing on has had enough of double barrier. And probably going to be within the week, that's for sure. We'll see though how things are going to pan out in these scenarios. As Volskaya Industries is going to be our battleground one more time. Can we get a 5th and 6th game going? That's a real question. This is gonna be a fun one right here, right now. Thank you guys for tuning on in. Thank you for hopping on in. If you guys do want to join, feel free to get in. Just add up DaxCast1656 and we are good to go. Remember guys, feel free to share the stream. Thank you for all the supports. And feel free to hop in whenever you can.
Ready for battle.
As now it is time to go back into the game, and we are gonna see, of course, the symmetric bomb that is waiting to happen between Benchboy and Lagirats. The problem here of doing this on the defense, it is a very inconsistent combo that might not work in many defensive scenarios. So it's a little difficult that the blue hand side is doing this to start instead of doing this on the attack instead. Again, I don't suggest the combo on defense, but whatever. I really don't suggest the combo on defense, but we'll see if it is gonna fan out here for the blue hand side. We are gonna see Solar on the Soldier 76 as well. It's very good on attack. It's very surprising on attack, but on defense, it's a little easy. You might wrong Daks. My pug stats don't say otherwise. My pug stats say otherwise, that's for sure. But there you go, Rats. Try to stay alive with the Risa. Aristo with that takedown onto the point as well. Josh Wade's just out in front. You can really see there's just that struggle of staying power in the first place. Benchboy is dead already. Monsieur taking care of Rats. And that is the first point immediately taken care of. Well, no, we're done. We're done with the first points. And because you just can't get an ult charge in time. You're right. You can't do it if you don't have ult charge to start with. It doesn't work. It doesn't work at all. That's why I say it doesn't work on defense. And there you go. My point proven yet again. A mid capture here and now. The blue hand side won't be able to make it happen. Do what? Everyone knows what you're gonna do. Everyone knows what you're gonna do. That's the thing. Everyone knows it. Once they see the telebomb coming our way, it is obvious. There you go now, Benchboy playing that teleporter onto the high ground. Algirat trying to go for that little bit of heal action. And there you go, finally, Benchboy getting in his element. 2 frags on the point. R24 Genji brawling as much as possible. And this time is really good here for Benchboy because he's using the enemy barriers in his favor. They are running a composition that can stabilize along the way. And finally, we're coming close. Oh, Solar! Why are you gonna go for the tactical visor? Joshua H, what has he done to you? Solar is an angry boy against Joshua H, and the Tracer taking the brunt of that punishment. So anyway, 5 minutes on the clock. Solar running on away. Unique gonna be going for that beatdown yet again, but Tamura with the Nanoblade. Marky breaking that Q as quick as can be, giving that mids, and it's time to carve up Rat. But unfortunately, Tamura can get much Monsieur instead with the big bomb onto 2, alone with the jump yet again, and a good dive here enough from the red hand side. Benchboy foresees that for the barrier early. Supercharger gonna be online here for Ares. Unique gonna get that frag on back. And here comes Illusion looking for a contest or 2. Solar though on the right hand side. Big Helix Rockets onto Joshua H. The Tracer just staying way too far front, staying way too much in the middle ground too long. And when you're on that Tracer, you don't want to go for that 1v1 fights out in the open. Good sound barrier here enough from Unique. And sure, a tick taken here by the red hand side. But R24 Genji now looking to deal with that Winston. Well done. Next patch when has to recoup and turn things around one more time. So a little bit of a swap here now once you're going onto that Wrecking Ball. I would love to see him stay on that Diva as much as possible for those big bombs. And there you go, once you're back onto the signature hero. So make sure guys, has been a long time Singaporean off-tank, has always been impressive, that's to say the least. But for the time being, he's looking to just prove a point as, oh, Unique with the poop onto lone. Joshua H looking for that pulse bomb. Unfortunately, doesn't get a kill. And now the Diva out in front, pushing forward yet again. And now it might be time for Rat to show his stuff. 352 on the time back. Good second point defense so far here by the blue hand side after easily giving up that first. But anyway, R34 Genji going for a position of 2. There's the Lucia going for the poop already. Here comes Chiyaki right now. He's close to that coalescence. Solar popping that tactical visor. And it might be time for some good tracking. Sleep Dart onto the Ugly Rat. Seems like he can't do his combo anytime soon. The Benchboy already coming close to an Ugly Rats. They're waiting potentially for that next fight. The Diva still staying on though. Here comes Chiyaki right now with the coalescence. But Timura gets Nana boosted up. Gets the punch to go as well. On to the point they go. Timura with another takedown into the forefront. This might be time for the self-destruct onto that high ground. Teleported behind! And the Doofus, the only one surprised by that one. Everyone expecting it. And more sees the teleporter, gets on away. Rat though, stalling for time as much as possible. Solar on at the high ground still, dealing with vigilance, but the Valkyrie pistol gonna be enough to just mitigate all that damage. The Rat still alive though, barely breathing, gonna get D-Mech. Here comes the Orisa of Ares trying to march on forward. Can she get the supercharger in time? The shots keep on coming, but can anyone stabilize? Here comes the teleporter though. Where is Benchboy? Golden Barrier coming very, very close, marking the target, not gonna be enough. Here comes Solar right now on that Doomfist. Unique close to the Sand Barrier as well, but he forgets about the points. C9 yet again there from the blue hand side. 232 on that time bam. So close for R34 Genji to get that sound barrier, to try and stall yet again, but forgetting about that point, heartbreaking.
Initiating match.
And as I said, Telebomb, a little too telegraphed there. Benchboy and Rats honestly doing a good job on that second point, but when they got that self-destruct, it all fell apart. Trying to do these things that people know about by this point in time, not gonna happen. Like, it was cool the first time, it was funny the second time, but this is like the 5th, 6th time they've done this on this map, so you know, not something that everyone isn't expecting by this point in time. But anyway, here we go yet again into Volskaya. It's gonna be time to see what the blue hand side has in store for us. Bad figure with my hand freeze, dude. Okay, stay safe with your friends. But R34 Genji now gonna be on the attack, and it's gonna be teleporter charges here and now from Benchboy and Rat instead. That's the fun thing about seeing them together. At least they're trying to have fun, and at least they're really understanding how these combos work. Especially Benchboy, you can say that he is a one-trick Symmetra, that's for sure. And any one-trick Symmetra should know how to play the teleporters really well. So time being, the blue hand side and look to get in position in the front. Here comes Rat right now holding that shield up. And then it's gonna be Ares on that Zarya. So I really like this comp right now for the blue hand side. No more shenanigans. It's time to go for the fight. Sure, there might be a little bit of that fun there from Rat and Benchboy, but overall a very well balanced comp. They are gonna have that McCree, but Timora. It's back to Timora show, ladies and gentlemen. It has been on hiatus for quite a while, but we are back onto the season 32. Never ends, the Simpson style. As Joshua H on that Genji as well. Carves up Benchboy. Onto the high ground goes Rat. Problem though here for the blue hand side is if the Reinhardt is on that high ground, who's protecting that backline? Seems like it's not the case because Marky is fragging out, does get 2 frags on the board, just trying to roll around at the speed of sound. And there we go with the boot already. Good movement here now from our Lucio, keeping the tempo on Joshua H with a quick low switch strike as well. And next patch, when good defense to start things off. The bar mercy between Timora and Vigilance at this point in time. We'll see if the Barrage or the Valkyrie will be a game changer here for the red hand side. As next patch when there's already going for the spawn camp heavily. Londo jumping on out. I like the dog composition here for the red hand side. I don't like that they're playing this Mercy Lucio pairing to Boots. I'd rather they have the Ana instead of that Lucio to keep the tempo going. Nano Boost, Nano Blade gonna be a big one as well, but you don't want to depend on 2 big ultimates. As here we go with the Rock Barrage here, and now Joshua H gonna be able to get 2 as well. It seems like the Genji just whipping out the Sword of Destruction. Here comes Benchboy out of nowhere, and you can't deflect that. Can Benchboy stay alive? Unique going for the poop or 2. Here comes Lone, pops the Primal Rage, and we have a Coalescence to boot. Zedai though being primed by Solar, gets the wink onto Timora, and not the best positioning here from R34, from the red hand side rather of next match when R34 Genji getting punish after punish. There we go with the teleporter, Lone the target right here right now. Can the Winston stay alive? Flashbang looking for the fan, the hammer. Doesn't have the combat roll though. And here comes the self-destruct onto that point. Soundfire in response there from Unique. It keeps him alive. It just literally disintegrates all those shields. That self-destruct was on the mark, but it just wasn't really the right time. Soundfire though from Marky. Looking to stabilize yet again. The target right now of opportunity might be Solar. Here we go with the Biotic Arm. Unique with the takedown off the Joshua H. And now 2 ticks taken. Timora onto the point. Looking to still stay alive. Benchboy dropping on. Damn, brawl still happening. Lone coming on back. Unique with a good move onto Marky. And with the Mercy and the Winston all alone, they're using their jumps as much as possible to get that vertical action. Tomorrow though onto the side, trying to get back to the objective. That's Lone though going down. And the Reaper all alone, Shadow stepping into the darkness. Can he stay alive? Can he get on outs? That's the real question. Coco is chilling. Hello, 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 hello. Save me a spot. There's a spot green. Feel free to come on in. So the red hand side not sleeping on this defense. Had a really good one on that first point, but it was a little bit too much of that spawn camp, that's for sure. Chiaki though with the coalescence wants to go for that Winston. Joshua H coming close to that Dragon Blade, but it doesn't happen. And Solar with 2 huge pickups takes care of that. 2 ultimates incoming. Wants to go for a target right now. Sees the Diva, gets the Demic already. Flashbang on the Marquee, and these are the frags that R34 Genji has been looking for. Bench Boy right now with 3 with those turrets. Load though an early primal rage to get that jump cooldown to go faster. And in the meantime, a Dragon Blade here from Joshua H, a little desperate, going for that shadow though from Rat, doesn't get too much. And unfortunately, still Bench Boy gonna get that kill, but the fight is over, hit by the defense. Self-destructor from Eris might turn things around. Into the air we go, doesn't get too much. 2 ticks taken already by the blue hand side. But oh, Timura got that Blossom to force the stall, to force the slow, to force everything back on out. It seems like Chiaki though has been keeping the top up in check. Gonna go for that coalescence. Bench Boy unfortunately will get caught. And Sound Barrier now from Unique to turn things around. I'm not sure with the bomb. Not gonna be enough to get any takedowns, but Rat forced the shield, keep that shield open for way too long. Zimora and Lone with some kills. Yet again, Solar with a good flashbang to get the stun onto 2. But overall, seems like that Death Blossom was the start of something new there for next patch when they were able to slow things down as soon as everyone retreated. Chiaki as well not in the best position after that coalescence. And it was that pick up there from Joshua H that turned things around in the red hand side's favor. So fight not over yet, ladies and gentlemen. Next patch when going for the defense and having the advantage right now in that time bank. So a good retake, a good recovery here by Team Red by next patch win. And we'll see if PTR might be more of their style. A leap on in though from Lone. Here comes the dynamic from Solar. It's just not gonna be enough. Joshua H has been rampaging all around. And with its 2 DPS gone from the equation, next patch when should handily take this fight. Decides to run all the way forward. Gets the Zarya, gets the Lucia, even the Moira. And this is the problem while ago for next patch when they felt so confident on their approach. They got punished like this, Rats! And Bench Boy taking care of 2. It seems like Rat an absolute magnet. They even see the Winston of Lone all the way in the back line. And honestly, the red hand side can just leave Lone alone. He's gonna be on that high ground. He will try to jump into the fray. They might find the opportunity to actually get that takedown. Solar sees him! And oh, Lone gonna bonk his head onto the wall. I wish there was a sound effect for that. But here we go, the pin. Oh, Rat can take care of Timura. Onto the point they go. Photon Barrier coming into play yet again. Sound Barrier right here, right now. Marky on the side. And it is gonna be a meter strike right into the fray. Forefront. Solar though into the front lines yet again. Moisture coming close to that self-destruct. Vigilance in the meantime. Stalling for time alongside Marky. And this bomb might be the game changer. Death Blossom cancelled up into the Death Blossom from Solar. And while the bomb gonna land on down, does get 3. It's too late because no one can touch on that point instead. The Death Blossoms have been able to be the saving graces for both sides. And we go into round number 2, a minute to 2:32 on the clock. Pretty even fight. Well done to both sides. And it's gonna be a fun one. I love it when games go into the long haul. It just goes to show the Volskaya Industries really a map that everyone takes their time on. For now, let's see. Sometime my full beam won't kill anyone. If you don't hit anyone, then you can't get that kill. It seems like the blue hand side felt they had some good success in this one. I feel like they had a good composition. Oh! May Reaper! Here for R34 Genji. Never mind, into the Sombra we go. But playing that Ryan Zarya, again, going for the brawls as much as possible. It is gonna be time though. If R34 Genji can make it work, I'd just love to see them actually go into double barrier and play the meta as soon as possible. Now though, this is gonna be time for the gates to open for R34 Genji on the forefront. On to the other side though, it is gonna be a Reaper and a Doomfist for the defense dive composition. Apparently King here for next patch when they are really looking into the future. Both sides are no Orisa Sigma for either's end. And Lone right now looking to stay alive. And the thing I want to say though is there has been a background patch here for Overwatch, so I'm really hoping for Winter Wonderland to come really soon within the week or 2. Still, our Solar being bounced around. Chiaki trying to get onto the other side. And it's a slow siege here by Team Blue. But can the blue hand side of R34 Genji get the picks that they need? Timura though with the flank already. Oh, Timura takes care of two. That's pretty much the big one of them all. Unique right now, still staying on. Gets a takedown on the marquee. Gets in the face of Diana. But as overtime gonna come closer and closer. 18 seconds remaining on this defense. First tick though taken. So not a bad haul right now for R34 Genji. It is gonna be a little more time to buy for that offense later on the red hand side. But someone needs to touch. It might be Chiaki. He's all alone onto the point. Biotic Orb to keep himself alive. Bench boy on that high ground as well. Solar coming into the middle. And overtime taking away Tomorrow though already ready with that Death Blossom. And just tears apart the mate, tears apart the Reaper. And no one knocking. No one paying attention to that Reaper hiding on the inside.
Score 2-2. Switching sides.
What? That's all I'm gonna say about Scream. You know, Daks shit, I will have Scream as a soundboard. Easy button for easy screams, ready sound effects. Dude, I can scream myself, okay? I just don't want to. They got sick. Did they get sick? I thought they got sick. What? I thought they got sick. I heard the sound. You guys saw that, right? I heard the sound for it. But apparently not. Weird. Weird, champ. That's so weird. I thought they got one. Ah! There's an old highlights video of Overwatch that has me screaming at the end. Dude, I don't want to rig. And it started filling up the second part. They gotta take us around and then like when it goes slow mo. Big rigged. Big rigged. That is so unfortunate. The game gave it to them. It was overtime. It was so weird. They got it a little earlier. They actually got it a little earlier, that's for sure. Anyway, you know, I guess things like that happen. You know, this game, small indie company, guys. Bugs are a little hard to handle for a company like this. But sure, one tick only need taken by next patch when apparently that was a full hold waiting to happen. And here on the blue hand side, they decide, okay, let's play the Bastion, sure. Unique though playing that Lucio, a little counterintuitive. The Bastion doesn't need this in any scenario. Benchboy right now, look at the reposition. But the Bastion needs to be in sentry mode. Come on, turn into that robot. And time to get into that sentry gun action. Tomorrow's blink onto the other side instead. And Lone on that low ground, looking for an opportunity to strike. Solar though will get flung into the abyss. Lone as well with a takedown onto Unique. And this should be enough for the red hand side to siege on in. I love the rotations here from next patch when they take the high ground. They take the opportunity away from the opponents. And with that tick taken, the red hand side takes the victory 3-2. Not gonna scream, Claire. It has been a very red day today, that's for sure. Thank you, Chiaki. I'll be captain. You already did. $50. Drop it on stream, sure. Drop it on stream, sure. Do it. Do it. Do it then. Do it then, bro. Do it then. 2 caps. I'm 12. I can sell. I need my mom's credit card. Just I'll be one more. So Unique is captain 1. Bell's gonna be captain 2. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Lone. Who's gonna be captain number 2? Daks streaming sounds like end of the world. That's supreme, so is it not? That's true. That's true. What's up, bebe? How's our Meowie doing? Alright, captain, guys. Come on, let's go. Get some more games going. This might be game number 5. 12, 8, 19. No, it's always great to have bugs. It's always great to be able to just play with everyone. No one wants than me. Okay, cool. Did Rat captain yet? No. Okay. Oh, Rat then. Was he already captain? He already captain. Kulit. Unique. First pick above. Rat map. Mixing +1 +2. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Should be Archangels. Put one more Uno. Rat now gonna get 2. Inspects. Anyone inspects? Above me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You actually get yourself anything for yourself in the US. Yeah. Yeah. What do you mean? Yeah, I got a bunch of good shit in BlizzCon, man. Two picks, Mr. Rat. Who is it gonna be? Who is it gonna be? Who is it gonna be, Rat? You got this. What do you think? I got green. I'm sure. Cool. Okay, green and sure. Unique now gonna get 2. I got. What did I get? I got some cool BlizzCon shit. I got a shirt, bunch of shirts. I got a. What did I got BlizzCon stuff. I got the poster. I honestly can't remember what I got. I got a shirt from Disneyland. Bro. You know, BlizzCon's been great. BlizzCon was great. Josh, okay. Right now, gonna get 1. Surprise, no one has picked Vigilance or Tomorrow yet, which is a little interesting, to say the least. So got Marky, Namazu, Choga Haze, Vigilance, and Tomorrow. Okay, Vigi gonna go on the red hand side. Unique gonna get 1 as well. What is our map, by the way? We have not gotten the map yet from Mr. Rats. So Choco on the blue hand side. Okay. Rat now gonna get 1 as well. Which map? Scream Row. We did KR already. We did King's Row already. That was our second map of the day, guys. Marquee. Unique 1. Namazu. So this puts Tamora here. 222 it up. Team names and map. There you go, guys. Two's gonna be. We have 3 DPS on the red hand side. Needs to fix up. To Daks pa as long as my Blizz merch. Oh, I didn't buy too many things. It was a good amount. It was just a good amount. Things were expensive, especially in Disneyland, so I was like, no thank you. Lijiang Tower it is gonna be. Huggy Rat, there's also green. Got Monsieur alongside them. We got Vigilance, Marquee, and Tamora. So Lijiang Tower. Here on blue, it is gonna be unique with Archangel. We also have FPS, Joshua H, got Choco Haze, and finally Namazu. Bye. Bye. Let's just say bye. Yeah, the game won't let you. Rat team name. Also, fix your roles. Fred. Come on, guys. Can't run 3 DPS on the red hand side. Hello. Nice. Hello. We won't start though. Still, that is good to go. So fix that shit up, guys. Who's your second tank? Who's your second tank? Come on, guys. Come on, bro. not me. Oh, Green really wants to show his stuff, that's for sure. He's like, no, I will be the real DPS. This is just some chill aff though. Peer pressure works every time. Exactly. That's how you get things to go your way. But they are gonna go into game number 5. You're on the blue hand side. We are gonna get by here for the red. It is gonna be team hello. And we are just waiting one for the service start, but we should be good to go in just a bit to get into
Now
our next game, ladies and
arriving
gentlemen.
tower.
Started at 8, and we are going on to game number 5. We are still keeping on. On our sides, we got Unique Archangel, FPS, Joshua H. Hayes, and Mazu on Team Blue. Here in the red though, it's gonna be Rat Green, Monsieur, Vigilance, Marky, and Timora. So we'll see who's gonna be able to just let it rip on both ends. Always good to have you all into our games. It is gonna be time yet again for another round here on Lijiang Tower. Always fun, always a good time, that's for sure. But oh fuck, I forgot to share the StarCraft thing! Oh my god, I forgot about it again. God, it's the only problem, I don't have my phone. So as the control center is starting off, give me a sec, ladies and gentlemen. Let's try to post real quick. Oh, Trevor. It's an 18. Oh no. Oh no, FPS, don't do me dirty. Acid's gotta hurt. Give me a sec, guys. Thanks to Jihan for the replay. That was the usual. So here we do have the Lucio for the black side of Team Blue. And Team Bai are going to be playing that Ryan Zarya on the inside yet again. Double Shimada still. And Lucio Moira Foot. I'd like to see the antidote for that Genji, but sure. Let's see if it's going to work out. That's Joshua H now carving the path of destruction. Takes care of Marky to start things off. The Reinhardt going to be moving to the point already. Green on that too. Samora playing that Genji on the red hand side. And interesting enough, it's going to be a wrecking ball here enough for the Ugly Rat, but he gets bit by Archangel. And that's going to be the Reinhardt Hammer toiling on back yet again. The blue hand side with the initial capture, with the initial take, and they should go for the standard choke, as is tradition on Lijiang Tower. So the thing about Lijiang Tower is everyone knows how to play Lijiang Tower. This is one of those maps that even if you don't scrim, even if you're not the type to take the game as seriously as many others, it really is a map that you should know by heart. The other one should be King's Row. It's been playing since the start, since the day, the tale as old a time, as they would say, 2016 of Overwatch. But still though, here we go with the red hand side. Timora able to get that snowball effect to go on going. And it seems like the sides of Bai just not able to get the proper defense, not the proper choke, that's for sure. The Reinhardt and the Zarya should be applying pressure, should be just stop gating them as much as possible. Compared to what? It's gonna be a Wrecking Ball and the Diva on the other side. And the dive not really the strongest here on Control Center unless you play that specific style, that specific spot on this specific map. And with the meter strike here from Green, he's looking a little red on that high ground. Interesting positioning. Wants to go for Unique. Coalescence still in play here from Choco Hayes. It might be time for Willy Wonka to go for a lawsuit or two. As here comes the blue hand side. Choco Hayes tearing Green apart. Dragon Blade from Joshua H as well. Vigilance hiding on the side. Timora doing the same. And it's gonna be a brawl onto the forefront. Grab the search. Ace toss. Rat gonna be caught onto the center as well. And that's a pin there from Archangel running over Timora. The blue hand side right now looks for stragglers. Sees Monsieur. Also gonna spot that Marky. 2 kills on the board. We are gonna see the flip right here, right now. Good start for Team Bai yet again to turn things around with a number of ultimates tossed along the way. What did I get for real? I said like a bunch of shirts, bunch of posters. I got some cute little plushy figurines as well, but more or less. Oh, we also got some good patches, so it was a lot of fun. Also got a shirt from Disneyland as Team Bai. It seems like they're having the ride all you can experience, and by that I mean frag, and all the frags in the world. Also, I went to Target and bought Trotro Burrito and Binding of Isaac, the card game. Honestly, Target was where I bought shit the most. Target was the best part of the American experience. Still though, Shatter is available. FPS though with that frag onto Timora. Looking for an opportunity to strike yet again with this Hanzo, but surprise, surprise, that's a Diva onto the point. Marky as well, getting the boop onto Unique. It's been fun to see Unique actually play the Lucio all throughout, but for now, he is getting outclassed by Marky along the way. Still though, the blue hand side with the pressure, with the control of the points. 95% and counting. Archangel yet again gonna get that pin. And it's a 1-for-1 trade here between both sides. Team by right now, brawling as much as possible. Their composition allowing themselves to fight as much as they can. And here comes Joshua H with a Dragon Blade yet again. Sees the Zarya. Bubble is tossed there by Monsieur. But it seems like Team Hello cannot greet whatsoever the Maiden of Victory. Still though, onto the point, stays Vigilance. The Mercy, waiting for Timar to come on back. Seesaw action. The Hanzo trying to still stabilize onto the position as well. But that's going to be FPS getting the frag on back. Still, Vigilance looking for an opportunity to go for the Resurrection. Doesn't see it anytime soon. Overtime tilt taking away Green with a punch. Puts Archangel to the corner, but it's not going to be enough. Anyway though, the blue hand side is brawling as much as possible. It is going to be a standstill moment. Still one of these teams finally gets the target of opportunity. And Amazu going to call for it on the rat, but the bonus is way too tanky. Marky instead getting the boop onto Joshua H. Sambar is available. And here comes the turnabout play. It's time for the stall to become the takedowns. It's time for the stall to become the stagger instead. And Archangel just caught out in the open. What went wrong there? For the blue hand side, no target to actually go for the takedown. So fight not over yet, ladies and gentlemen. Team by waiting on the outside yet again. 99% to 53. And Sound Barrier available here for Unique, but it might not be time to go for the push at any point of this moment. Green though, with a charge to the other side. Here we go with the uppercut. Looking for a punch or two. Oh, Archangel with a punish. And the beat plate is about here for Team Bai. Seems like this is going to be the song of their destruction. And Archangel right now with the self-destruct. Unfortunately, Rat doesn't get the poop in time. And anyway, still a brawl onto the point with Unique dancing onto the objective as much as possible. Tomorrow though, playing that Tracer instead. Here comes Archangel going for the pin. It's not going to be enough. Hammer toiling on away yet again. The ball going around and around. Choke Ace right now with that coalescence. And the pulse bomb doesn't get too much value. Rat instead with the mines on position onto the north hand side, forcing Team Blue, Team Bai to stay on the opposite end. Shatter though gonna tear things all apart, but unfortunately it seems like the blue hand side losing members left, right, and center. Another soundbite here from Marky to keep the red hand side stabilized, and as overtime takes away, Choke Haze gonna look a little dirty, gonna look a little rusty. And from the brink, from clutches of defeat, they were able to snatch that victory away. Team Hello, 100 to 99 to start things off on Lijiang Tower.
2-1.
How the fuck did that happen?
Ready.
2 words: focus fire. Non-existent, that's for sure. So good lesson to pretty much everyone in the community. Once you're on the team and you're winning out like that, call for a target. Anyone to actually go for the takedown. Gonna be anyhow effective, that's for sure. Still though, Archangel gonna be on that Reinhardt. We got the Mazu playing that Zarya as well. In the meantime, Team Bai looking to push and pretty much starts off where they ended a while ago. The big thing to note though will be them trying to get that map point back. The Mazu with that hook already. Green though with a punch. Timora on her signature Reaper. Gonna be looking comfortable to let those shotguns fly. Timora though pinned down by Archangel. But Team Hello still in the advantage. On the point they are already. Joshua H looking for a little bit of that split track action to get to the other side. But still not enough. Green with the uppercut instead. It seems like Discord is down for many, so hopefully you guys are able to join through the stream instead. As Saber goes the rock, courtesy of Rats. Doesn't get too much shield play though from Rat, a little on point to say the least. And Monsieur gonna fall on down, a little bit of that reset action to Boots. Anyway, 10% in counting. Good start already for Team Hello. And they are just staying high by that gateway. Green though with a punch. Unique, a little too ambitious, goes ahead on his own, and that's a takedown there. And then Joshua H though doing the same, gets the punch onto Timur. Lamazu with the hook, cleans up Green. An opportunity here for Team Bai to go on the inside. FPS playing that far as well. I like the pick here and now by Team Blue. They are going to be able to use the skylines to their advantage. There, Monsieur apart, the Baby Diva getting staggered. Unique though with some melees to get those takedowns. And apparently this has to be the blue hand side going for the choke already, but FPS has to be wary. Needs to stay a little bit away. Needs to be in position to just bombard from above. And the rockets keeping on coming, that's for sure. FPS getting this eye in the sky, that's for sure. But a self-destruct from Monsieur will actually lead to some takedowns. Yes, Unique gonna get caught into that one. Archangel trying to get on away as well. And the Hammer looking to swing for a thing. The Mazuko with that Whole Hog pushing people back. And Green right now with Matt Peter strike onto the high ground, dropping on down, not really charging up that size 6M to say the least. But the Roadhog in his way, wants to get FPS, does get it. Still sound barrier here from Marky. 1, 2, 3, a little delayed there, but using that 1 second delay, gets in the line of sight. And Team Hello getting that shield play that they needed. They are looking for the flip right here, right now. Pretty even here for both sides. But Team Hello with the map advantage, and they are looking to snowball. Oh, we have a little bit of a disconnect though. Who's it gonna be? Hopefully everyone is a-okay. So what's going on? Who do you see? Who do you see? Oh, Josh H. Goodbye. Hopefully he is fine. Target. Oh my lord. Josh, what happened? What happened to Josh? Cooldowns are off. That is so unfortunate though. They needed that ultimate there from Josh. We'll give him a second, guys, to come on back. What's going on in the game? Yeah. We'll invite him again. First, you gotta remember tomorrow. That's the champion, the 1v1 tournament. It's been a while. Need that revenge. So we'll give it a sec. We'll see if Joshua H can come on back. But overall, we want Far versus Far. Is he gonna go for it? That's the real question. Happening. Hope he's okay. He hasn't joined in a while. There you go. He is back. Joshua H is back. Hopefully he can get into the game in just a bit. Okay, we good? Are we good? Okay. We good. We can get back into the game. And starting. Let's get back into this one. 1-0 the score. The right hand side with the points. And oh no, can FPS stay alive? He's trying to get in the way! The Reaper though! Giving chase. And anyway, that blossom available here now for tomorrow. We'll see if there's gonna be anyhow effective, that's the real question. FPS still marching forward alongside everyone else. Joshua H quite low already, needs to top up. Joshua H hasn't turned around, but here we go with the flux already. Courtesy of Ugly Rats. Lifts 3 into the air. Tomorrow waiting for the land on down. That's a triple kill of 4. That's a Reaper, that Blossom. And another good combo here from the right hand side. They pop that Flux, they pop that Blossom. They time it right. So as soon as they are on the down spiral, it's gonna be Tamora going for the turnaround, ring around the Rosie, pocket full of Posey, go around and around without that Blossom yet again. Still though, Rock Barrage available here for FPS. He's hiding on the sides, using the signs for cover. And it's a little difficult here for the blue hand side to actually penetrate, because the far out not really making space for them. Here we go with over the self-destruct. Monsieur knows where to land it, and the 2 supports gonna get nipped by the bud. It just lands on down. FPS, desperate times call for desperate measures. Will it be the Rocket Barrage? That's the real question. To the point he goes, hiding, trying to get in position, but no, the Diva is already paying attention. Monsieur with the bullet, and hello sir. That's the takedown there for the Red Diva. 2 frags on the board. And Team Hello, 100-46 this time, getting back into the rhythm and just looking to win out a 3-0 affair yet again.
0-2. Ready for battle.
So one last chance here. I need to do the cooldown fist move of fire destroying with ults. It all depends though on how you can time it right. Daks shirtless pillow win. That's against TOS, sir. That's against TOS, sir. I will get banned. I will get banned. No to banning Daks stream. Thank you guys. Thank you. But here on the Gardens we go. 2-0 now to score the right hand side, just dominating. And Simora giving FPS what for? Gonna be playing that far instead, but Unique with a good move on to one make that two! The two tanks are gone from the game! The Reddit Lucio is hippity-hoppitying as much as possible. Simora on the flip side, trying to get away. It's okay, Mr. Bench Boy. It's okay to talk about it, it's just not okay to show it on stream, that's for sure. FPS though with a poop onto one, and that's gonna be a takedown on the rat as well. Monsieur flying on into the air, can he get the punish? Does get punched though by Green, and the Doofus desperate to get this penetration. Goodbye, Doofus! Where are you going, Mr. Green? FPS as well, with shots after shot after shots. We lurking rocks. You got it, Revert. It'll be worth it, I'll buy it. Claire, when are we gonna start producing some Daks shirtless pillows? That's for sure, but that cannot be shown on stream. There's gonna be some off-stream shenanigans, that's for sure. Unique though with that move does get punished by Timora. And speaking of Timora, going for the 1v1 against FPS, and again, it really looks like the 1v1 champ just dominating the sidelines yet again. Gonna get hooked up though here by Namazu. Here comes spot play from Vigilance. It really is the perfect player, just like vanilla and chocolate syrup. Just the apple to my pie, the straw to my berry, and apparently it's gonna be rotten there, because Namazu with the hook into the hoo-hog animation cancel. FPS though playing the windows as much as possible, and Team Bai has been dominant so far here in Gardens. It looks like the environmental action there from Unique has really turned things in their favor, tempo in their favor all around. For the time being, they have to deal with Joshua H, and that post bomb stick goes ugly rat down for the count. Samora still pelleting as much as possible. FPS got turned around, and that's the Diva Monsieur deciding to bum rash that poor Farah into oblivion. Samora now versus Unique. Look for the air shot, look for the second one, and just get it. What a shot there from Samora, but doesn't have the gas anymore. Rip to Farah, no more gas. He didn't have the gas anymore there. Shatter coming as well. Archangel trying to stay alive, is not gonna be enough. Kill box is the water. The water is the kill box, that's for sure. Monsieur that would self-destruct once he gets too much. But the blue hand side right now with a 92% and counting domination. They still do need the real with the Doofus ultimate. The meter strike trying to get on the inside from the high ground. He might charge things up. Let me drop down. Uppercut. Wants to go for Chopa Haze, but doesn't have the punch, which is highly unfortunate because he needed that one to take care of the Mercy. Finally does so. It takes him a while to get those 2 kills, but it is a good way to start things off. On the point, still stays on Marky. He's stalling for time. Sandfire is available, and we do see the green beat ongoing. The shield play is there, and then it is going to be looking for the top up as much as possible, and it is going to be time for the Doofus to get hooked up as well. Still though, Team Hello desperately trying to get this back. Green is the one able to get the frags here for the red hand side, but it might not be enough. They need to make a little more plays, and Rat is on it. He's coming close to the mines already. Unique still wall riding as much as possible. Here we go with a punch from Green, doesn't get too much, and the stall for time here by Team Bai is taking quite a while. Chocolate Haze actually popping that Valkyrie as well, and it is going to be Vigilance doing the same. Meter strike though, and Rat gonna fall on down. Where are you going? Punch gonna get cancelled though, and here we go with the hoo-ha courtesy of Namazu, pushing for the fight, pushing as much as possible, but the rock barrage from Timora finally gonna seal the deal. The only one left. Oh, the prediction game is so strong from Timora. Knows exactly where Josh was gonna go. Unique will get caught as well. Welcome to Unique Law. The Lucio is gone from the game. What is this? What's being bought? People want Dakimuras of me. Is that gonna be for real? That's the real question. Can we get some prints going, Claire? Can we actually get some concept art? That's for sure. Self-destruct though into the opposite end, and oh, Monsieur gonna get that takedown. That's a self-destruct into the air. That is just gonna be an easy kill. But here comes the rockets yet again, pelleting as much as possible. Spa driver though coming online. FPS the target right now. The Diva going for the chase down, but doesn't get a takedown. And Rat with 39 HP. FPS using that splash damage to his favor. Timora though with the counter kill gets that boop, but keep an eye out on Archangel. Shatter is available, already moving to the point, trying to go for the capture. Oh, the rocket rush here from Timora, and I love the depth block. Defense matrix rather from Monsieur. The DM keeping the Farah so safe from pretty much everything, and Team Hello working so well together. Now, last opportunity here for Team Goodbye to get a point back. Because as soon as Team Hello takes Gardens, they will take that win. Tomorrow though, playing with fire. Playing way too much with that gas. A little too low in terms of that reserve, but still Archangel gonna get taken down. Might go for the boom though. Namazu so close by that hefty frame, able to stay alive. FPS now into the airlines yet again. Gets behind up heavily though by Vigilance. Tamura is Rocket Barrage. He's available. Trying to push for the forefront. Unique with the boop on the rats. That's a Lucio going for the boop, but Timora is low on it already. FPS though, one more rocket gonna be able to turn things around. Overtime ticks away. Sapphire though in the play here from both sides, and FPS kept alive at the brink. Still though, Meteor Strike here from Green. The Mazu gonna get the Cool Hog to connect on the marquee, and as overtime ticks away, it's gonna be all up to these Rod Barrages. Monsieur though with the self-destruct does take care of the Lucio. Here comes Archangel out of nowhere into the Shatter, but it seems like the Rocket Barrage way too high up to deal with, as overtime gonna get mitigated in the red hand side with the take it again.
I can read.
The last part of the fights, the surprise, that self-destruct as well, getting some good value. But let's go back at this one. Oh no, Green! They needed that! They needed Doofus! Oh, Unique! Where are you going? What is the Lucio doing? Rock Barrage available, but someone needs to touch. Overtime gonna tick away. And is that gonna be the game thrown by the blue hand side? Tim though with down with a takedown. The Mazu with a frag on back. There we go, the resurrection. The Winston of Archangel out in front, leaping on away. And still the Rocket Barrage available here for FPS. Marky though gets the kill. He's playing that wall ride action. Still, the red hand side with the advantage, more on the points. They have better bodies. They need to get that Roadhog though. Namaza being booped around. Can the Roadhog stay alive? Green with the punch instead. And Team Hello looking for this victory, looking to greet the maiden of victory with open arms. Now I'm close to you with open arms, close to Winston as well. Rush Wage though, not playing around. Gets that takedown on the Green, zipping on away as well. Team by not out of the woods yet. Oh, there you go. The kill onto the Winston, gonna be enough. And the red hand side with a 3-0 victory, but the score is not a good reflection of the game. Well done there to Team Bai for making it a good fight overall.
Play of the game.
Played the game, going over to FPS. Thank you, Josh. This is the boops. The boops were on fire. Yeah, 2 boops technically. 2 environmentals in a sense. But yeah, red team, red cards all on the board. Very well impressive there from Team Hello. Diva Strong. Damn. Pretty gay. 2 caps or anyone else hopping out. Sorry, Green. I'm not bullying you. Dude, how's it gonna be, guys? PG captain daw. He captain already. Why not you, team? Bye. Bye, Rat. Thank you. Anyone else hopping out? My playstyle is I'm dying, you're dying with me. That's not the best playstyle. That's not the best playstyle, guys. Body pillow of Daks I want also. It can be sufficient merch. I don't think that's good. Okay. Okay, perfect 12. We good. We good with perfect 12. So how's this gonna be, guys? Give me a sec. So Archangel, I'm sure together. I like FPS versus Timora, and then Showcase versus Green. Eris, Vigilance. No. Unique, Vigilance, no. Wait. Unique, Eris, Solar, Namazu, FPS, Green. Yeah, this is fine. I think this is a good one. And what map are we gonna play on? Let's play on... Why don't we see too much? I really want to see Blizzard World. Into the solar system now. Got Timora and Green together a while ago, so it's fine. Through Abuho Bahuig. Through Nano Boost. Okay, this is Far Mercy. Far Mercy forever. There you go. You're not see a part of it now, whether you like it or not. Yeah, this is good. This is a good game. Okay, I think this is fine. I think the teams are gonna be fun. Wait, Arc. Needs to be here. Okay, fine. Fine. I do. I'll let it happen. So yeah, fine, design it, Claire. Okay, green. GG lost. Sure. This is gonna be interesting. I'll let it happen. Through a bigu huwag. We need to SC. And through a farmers be forever versus through a bigu huwag. Fine, let's let it happen, guys. Make Daks big, I mean socially big.
Welcome to Blizzard World.
Not body pillow big. Dude. I don't know, everyone jokes about it, but I mean, if we can get some designs going, if we get some proper designs going, why not? The problem is, I am not a buff man. I am not a batak person, that's for sure. Why the fuck? You guys want some duck emotions of me, that's for sure. But anyway, here we go with Pharmacy Forever on the blue hand side. Here on the red, it is gonna be through a bigu huwag. It's like true servants basically. It's gonna see how this is gonna go. It's gonna be an interesting one to say the least. And I'm alone. Oh my god. Argus guy we picked up on the street. Apparently that's how it goes. And anyway, we're gonna be seeing True, a bigu huwag on the red hand side with Solar Archangel, FPS Green, Unique, and Eris. There was a Photoshop of you in Discord, remember? Yes, I did, but that's not a proper one. That's not a proper one. As in, it can't be a Photoshop. It literally has to be me and my body. That's the thing. But yeah, this is a very questionable merch. Take a photo shot with a slick hairstyle you had in StarCraft casting. Jesus Christ. I mean, if the one person who could make this real would probably what is this family chat? What the fuck? Yeah, it'll probably be Claire who can make this happen. So, if you do have any real ideas, toss it to her. So maybe, just maybe. Let's see, guys. Maybe one day. I feel like maybe one day. Not anytime soon, but maybe one day. The True Bigu on the attack, already losing Eris to start things off. For all that talk about being family, friends, and everything else, they have gotten punished immediately by a pick off there from the DPS. But Marky also going for that takedown. Looks like the Sleep Dart doesn't get it. A little too much of the prediction action. Not gonna fly anytime soon. And here for the blue hand side, they're playing that Hanzo on that high ground. We are gonna see the Hanzo here as well as Soldier 76 dive composition for Pharmacy Forever. And apparently they are not going to be playing that sidelines. It's not going to be playing the skies here for the blue hand side. Instead, onto the ground, onto that high ground for potentially get in the way, get those fast passes going. But here we go with the hook already from Solar. Look at the bully monster. He's close to the South already. It is a lot easier here for the blue hand side rather to get those ultimates because the Roadhog on the opposite end. They're not really going for those halt hooks. And Archangel and Solar needs to work together. But the South right now from the Diva Monster gonna blow up Unique along the way. And overall, Pharmacy Forever stalling a lot of time, draining a lot from the time bank. And Marky as well with the snipe. Good defense for Pharmacy Forever. Able to stall for so long. 90-second defense. A big drain on that time bank. So good side for this defense. As I was saying, they are going to have those two support ultimates ready to go. And then now photo cards diary on film papers Juji may film roll pa. LOL candid photo shoots. I mean, you can just ask Claire for content like that. That's the real truth about it. Just don't dox me, guys. Just don't dox me and we're fine. Don't literally go to my house when I'm sleeping. Like when I'm awake by the pa. But speaking of awake, Namazu has woken up with that Primal Rage. Green and Chocohane still getting for the trades. I don't see if the Winston can get any frags. No, he's gonna get punished because the Roadhog inside the bubble shield. No safe spaces are here, ladies and gentlemen. Sleep Dart though, coming yet again, FPS in the face of Monsieur. Good DM play yet again from the Diva, and looking for the save up Choco Haze, but no, she's gonna blow himself up. Vigilance though into the air using that super jump accordingly. Solar gonna get that frag on back, and True a big wig through the power of friendship, a little bit of homosexuality, no judging here, and all about that weird touching when they're playing with one another. True a big wig goes for 2-6, looking for the capture all around. It seems like the rallying call just keeping them together. The Nano Boost is online for the red hand side, even though they don't have that Ana. Claire is so in for this. Claire is very in for this. She is very willing to sell me, that's for sure. Salto shock though from Monsieur! Oh, it lands on the siege tag. Doesn't get too much value there. And the red hand side already looking for control onto the pylon area. Guys, I'm getting flashbacks. Looks at StarCraft. I should be casting StarCraft instead. But here comes the Dragon Strike from Timora. Consumes 1, make that 2, and 3 down thanks to the Dragon. And seems like the better RTS game. The Dragon rounds are here yet again. The whole hog though from Solar. Sleeve Dart canceling that one out. Marky going for the top up. And Pharmacy Forever. Just so stable on to this front line.
This is not your time.
The Nano Boost is available here, and now Monsieur going for the called mech on back. And the Diva DM, just yet again, so defensive. Namazu though, all the way in the back line, might get punished yet again, does get the Brown Range though, and forces out the Sound Barrier early. Good stuff here from our Winston. But oh, the Dragon Strike eaten up by Monsieur! And Solar though, pushing forward, takes care of Choco Hates, wants to go for Timora as well. Bitch on site now, staying in the skylines, looking to stay alive. That's the Diva getting in position. There's the top up as well. And Pharmacy Forever, playing the siege tank as much as possible. Good positioning here from Timora. Sightlines are so good. On to the tallest. And the problem here for the red hand side is FPS is trying to go for the counterplay, trying to go for the fight at the same time. And hopefully Timora, not AFK, yep, is alive. Monsieur with a self-destruct to the backhand. And oh, it seems like our Diva player knows exactly how to play the map. It's always good to see those very quick reactions, knowing that fastest wall, I can get some takedowns. Solar right now though with that whole hog, punishing Namazu yet again. It has been a little bit of a weak point here for Pharmacy Forever. Namazu going on his own. Monsieur able to play that defensive action, keeping everyone else alive. And that piecing onto that Winston able just giving that opening for so many missed opportunities. Anyway though, the Valkyrie is available here for Vigilance. Going for the top up as much as possible. Choking Haze now coming from the side yet again. Here we go with the shotguns, but Green notices the opportunity, charges up the punch, does get that takedown. Through a big Huig, pushing forward yet again. It's a 1-for-1 trade, looking for a slam on down. Green pushing forward one more time onto the Diva he goes. And the coalescence from Ares going for as much of a push as possible. Wants to go for some takedowns. That's Timora taken care of. Marky right now going to get on the way. And a big Huig. Marky gonna go for the Nano Boost onto the Mazu instead. Brown Rage is available here for Pharmacy Forever, going to the other side. And with Sim, Dragon Strike is available, but she's stalling for time. Seems like something is afoot in real life. Monsieur instead going for the bailout play, but unfortunately Archangel so on point with the shield instead. Anyway though, Supercharger is set. The damage boost so important here for Trua Bigahuig to turn back the clock and be able to get the advantage. D-Mech onto Monsieur. Then Baby Diva dying on the payload. Best way to solve for time. And allow the blue hand side to come back as one yet again. Choco Haze though, popping that raid form early. Trying to get to the high ground. Vigilance doing the same. But someone needs to touch. Namazu actually swapping over to that Sigma. And I feel like that's not the good idea there. Green though, where are you going? How do you even die? How does Green even die? Like, where did he die? In the water? How the hell did he get all the way there? Gawa na ba tayo Patreon ni Daks? I don't... Tactical reset. But, okay, whatever. But you're Doomfist. Okay, sure. Do I need a Patreon, guys? The problem is, I don't have that kind of content where, you know, it is Patreon gated, everything is online. It always is. I don't want to gate things. I don't know. I guess it depends. If I'm gonna be a premium Snapchat whore like that, then might as well go for the Patreon route. As Monsieur flying on around as much. Anyway though, here we go with that Flux. Namazu, Banana boosted up, and this might boost a little bit of that damage potential, but FPS doesn't care about Marky. Just tears him apart at the seams. And the poor grandma just looking to bake some cookies, gonna get baked down by the heat of those shotguns instead. It's a 2-for-1 trade. Can Timora get a pick off? Gonna get stuck though. And here comes the Net Blossom from Choco Haze instead. Surprise, surprise. Unique taken care of. FPS though with a counter kill. And the 4-man red hand side trying to go for this push as much as possible through a Bigahuig. Knocking on the gates of the Ark already. Payload so close. Namazu coming even closer. Vigilance in the meantime. Valkyrie pop. Flying as high as possible. Choco Haze on that Junkrat, and I do like this pick here. Might be anyhow effective. Grenades will keep on coming, but they need to get rid of that bongo drum. Still though, 4 frags on the board. Self-destruct for an explosive finale. And we finish off with through a big hole monster with the quad, but through a big hole, finishing up that one with 28 seconds on that time bank.
Switching sides.
Go Recon. Go Recon. So Tamura needing a quick little reconnection. We'll give her a second. Patreon na this. Daks and Claire daily life with all your love of pets. Why don't you guys? Why doesn't Claire make the vlog? She makes a Patreon. Because of course, being girl, she's more marketable that way for these kind of content. And I'll be there too. And if you support her, you support me. So instead of making me do all the vlog bullshit, hire her. Because if you support Claire, it's gonna pay for your body pillows. Sure, it's fine. Because we're together naman. It's a shared fund. It's a trust fund, basically. Right? It's fine. So, the Claire money can go to the body pillow production because she wants it too. Right? Because Claire is a lot more marketable than Daks. Like, sure, here in this stream,
Hey, you gotta believe.
sure in the stream, this is fine. Thanks for the follow there, Verena. Sure in the stream, I am the star of the show, basically, because it's my fucking channel. But, you know, in general, Claire marketability a lot higher than me. I'm ugly. No, you're not ugly at all. You're beautiful. But yeah, the blue hand side will be on the attack. Pharmacy forever on this one. Right? Am I right or am I wrong? You guys are more real life than me. And am I not saying things that make sense? Isn't Claire more marketable than me in that sense? How much more you need me to donate for you to get some body pillows? Okay, that's a different story. Okay, Flo, don't donate for the sake of getting body pillows. It has to be a process. It has been asked for the past few weeks, months, maybe past 3 months, as a joke. And if this is gonna be a real thing, I need to get some real demand. That's for sure, because that's gonna be efforts.
Ready for battle.
That's gonna be effort in designing, finding a supplier to actually be stupid enough to print those prints. And yeah, I cannot show those on stream. If they are shirtless, I cannot show those on stream whatsoever. Those are banned. That's a TOS waiting to happen, guys. That's a TO-fucking-S waiting to happen. But anyway, can we talk back about this? Can we actually have concept art? It has to be real pictures of me. Not Photoshop. Not Photoshop, guys. Thanks for the host, correct, Kira. How you doing, man?
3, 2, 1.
So yeah, we need to get official photography. We need to get dimensions, you know, that kind of thing. Thinking of stickman art. That's that's not gonna that's not gonna help Green. Anyway, I'm not gonna make a poll about the body pillows, man. We're just gonna see how it's gonna fly. But through a big hood with that first set of frags. Oh, good choke. They're actually playing on the inside, and I guess the mods are realizing, why don't we just move to the point? And yes, the Winston trying to go for it. But it seems like the blue hand side, that these things. Oh, the Mazudo! The stomping on Unique, tearing apart his hopes and dreams. And the blue hand side has to make a decision if they are gonna fight here on the point or on away. Defense still finally coming on back. Solar trying to deal with Archangel. Vigilance left behind, unfortunately. The Winston really leaping on the wrong end in that scenario. Still, it wasn't no space made by Pharmacy forever. They are trying to go for the push. Marky playing that Brigitte. But in a scenario like this, I don't think the break is gonna work pretty well. Besides that Doofus pick though. Once you're now hooked up, gonna get teamwork, easy takedown. And so systematic here through a big hua. Good teamwork so far. Got out of the hospital yesterday, Pog. Dude, congratulations. I'm gonna assume, since you're online, was it a success? So are you bedridden right now? How you feeling? What's your recovery time? And congratulations for feeling better and being part of one of the NB teams too. FPS though, trying to tear the Winston apart. Here we go with the Coalescence. The Mazudo with the Taze on down. And it's time for Tamura to get the space that she needs to go for that Dragon Blade. It's gonna be cut after cut. It's the Lumberjack. Ho ho ho. Here for Tamura. Gonna pop that deep flick as well. Sees Solar. Easy takedown there. And systematic. Automatic to say the least here from Pharmacy Forever. Big opening made by Namazu, and the Dragon Blade just completely unspotted with a Winston calling for all that attention. Well done there for Pharmacy Forever, and they get that capture with 4:30 on the clock. But I can play on the tank trials, and I'm feeling great, and that is what I want to hear. Congratulations, Kira. Glad that that's a success. All in your good health, man. Good on you. Good on you, that's for sure. I think the tank tryouts. I don't think. Is it still tryouts or is it like self-destructo coming? And Archangel gonna get taken down by that big bomb yet again. Is it tryouts or is it just scrims? I'm not too sure. I'm not always updated with that because, you know, as much as I love casting for them, it is not my project. Pharmacy Forever though, going for the push already onto this corner. They see FPS. The Reaper might be the target here. Bubble, oh, not gonna protect him whatsoever. It's the opposite side. And Pharmacy Forever going for the snowball effect. The thing about Through a Big Hoog, they had to fight with Through Grit, with a lot of angst, with a lot of pressure, and with so much pullback and pushback from the opposite side. But now, it is an open door. Love apparently is an open door here from Chua Biga Huwag. Sam Barreto gonna turn things around, and FPS has that Death Blossom. It might be time to drop on down. Never mind, that's a blow-up play there from the blue hand side. Choco Haze, Nana boosted, blows up FPS before he can even get damage done. Here comes the whole hog down from Solar, and Namazu, oh, he is stuck on the tree. Can he get out away? Yes, he does. Self-destruct right now from Monsieur as well. Gets a kill on the Eris. Unique right now. Also gonna get anti-healed on up. And all this chaos, all this action, Pharmacy Forever, standing tall so far. Can Green get the takedown that they need for the red hand side to turn things around? No, Marky with a clutch nade, with a clutch sleep dart. And Pharmacy Forever, the only one left, dealing with Archangel, sees Eris as well. Here we go with the call back yet again. Good wall right there from Unique to come on back, but the Lucio hippity hoppity, the Froggy running out of oxygen. We need more tanks in silver gold. Ah, that's why. Rebirth I can tank, but you're not even gold tank. I think you're like diamond or masters, right? Right. Anyway, though, tomorrow again with the Dragon Blade, and okay, in this point in time, it's time for a lesson, guys, in Overwatch. I still know my Overwatch, even though we've been casting StarCraft too. So, in Overwatch, there's something called the snowball effect, and in the snowball effect, you take advantage of opportunities where your opponents are not together. And you just keep winning and winning and winning these fights. And in the end, when you kill everyone, apparently you can dance with your Junkrat. So though I'd love to see Choco Haze pop that Riptire hiding behind that payload. Might be a big game change as Archangel playing that Reinhardt right here, right now. The Mazdo Nano boosted up. Here comes the Valkyrie, here comes the Nano, here comes the Primal Rage. And everyone flying in, around, and everywhere yet again. Archangel now the target. Big bear trap there from Choco Haze. And Monsieur right now with that self-destruct takes care of the two supports. The snowball effect. It's a complete avalanche to say the least. The Riptire might not even be needed. The payload coming so close. And it's a zoning ult here from Choco Haze. That's a big time bank advantage here for the blue hand side.
Score.
You can do it. You can do it. I believe in y'all. Give me a sec, guys.
Initiating match.
So tomorrow is the 9th. Oh, my day is the 10th pala. I was gonna say, so tomorrow, guys, I have the cast. No, it is on Tuesday. So I would love the support. That's gonna be in the morning between like 7 to 9, between to 10, that kind of thing. It's gonna be a great one, that's for sure. It's gonna be an awesome experience. It was so good already to cast with Wonder Drift on that first session. I'll be casting with Nomad next in the final, so it's gonna be a big one, that's for sure. Anyway, though, isn't the grand finals going on here for ML? Yes, seems like it is truly the case.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Anyway, though, we do have the defense yet again here for Pharmacy Forever. Lol Rebirth get out. SPDR live. It's always live. Masters looks like a gold icon. Shut up, Rebirth. It's always live, man. Just feel free to hop on in. Dude, Dive might be back. Let's see if PTR can make it happen. But anyway, a minute to 3:24. We'll see if it's gonna be enough. Everyone flying on that statue. Choco Haze playing that Mei. And it's gonna be a Diva Sigma. Not really the best pairing, that's for sure. But we'll see if it's gonna work here for the blue hand side. The shield play here now from Mazu, tossing it forward. FPS and Eris looking to work together yet again. And here comes the rockets coming online as much as possible. Tamura into the skylines. Fire Strike though might not be enough. Archangel marching forward. So the high ground taken here by True Bigahueg, good on them, exactly what they need to force the blue hand side back, and Tomorrow overextending the Genji, not anyhow effective. I feel like playing the Genji in 1 minute defense is not really the best pick, because if you're not gonna get that quick Dragon Blade, then you aren't gonna get much done. Green though, play the Widowmaker instead, looking to go for a takedown or two, expecting a far on the other side, not gonna happen, and Green fragging out instead, gets some shots onto Namazu and Chocohaze, sees the Diva on that high ground, here comes Monsieur, they'll contest as much as possible. But it's gonna be very difficult here for Pharmacy Forever. The stall for time in this scenario, they're losing their Diva, they're losing their Genji rather too early. There's so much pressure, so much backline pressure, gone in an instant. And oh, even some fast mons here from Monsieur and some more. This is so bad here for Pharmacy Forever. And so far, so good for True Bigahueg so far. The Solar with a few right clicks there, then and everywhere. What is meta? You can play Zenbap. Zenbap is gonna come back in a good way. Lucia Ana, no more Moira, it's Lucia Ana, and then Zenbap. And then you can play Mercy with whatever, Barbarcy with whatever, that kind of thing. Zoldo, FPS right now, showing how the Pharmacy is done as Chocohaze is taken down. Zoldo, Nana boost here, onto the Mazum, Monsieur with the Salto Shot as well, but this time it's gonna get blocked up by Archangel. Pharmacy Forever, holding by that payload. Tamora gonna get grabbed up as well, solo grab for that poor Genji. And everyone really focusing heavily on to that Cyborg Ninja. So the True Bigahueg gonna be climbing on Jan as much as possible. Zenbab, Zen Ana might come back. Bap Ana might be a thing too. It's like a triumvirate between the three. Zen, Bop, and Ana. You can swap them around for double sniper shenanigans, because double sniper might come back in full force. If you're gonna play that GOATS composition, you play Lucia Ana instead with a Ryan Orisa or Ryan Zarya, or sure you can play Orisa Sigma as well. But now it's time to see how this game is gonna unfold, because the Dragon Blade is out from Timora. Sambar in response from Unique. FPS with the Rock Raj as well, but does it a little too late. And Vigilance able to get the kill with a pistol instead. Going for the resurrection right now, does get pooped on away. Pharmacy Forever trying to still stay alive. Archangel hammering away as well. Vigilance though with that takedown, and it is gonna be enough to force the C9. Solar too far off. Good effort though. Good point capture by True Bigahueg. Every point counts in a second round.
Switching sides.
Moira is still used, by the way, for Brawly comps. I don't heard, but I don't know. Yeah, you can still play Moira in those comps talaga na is all about Brawl. But if you can make the Ana work, then it's fine. Brig would be more open, cause the thing about Brig is you cannot pair her with Lucio. You pair her with Lucio, you don't have enough heals. And if you play a slow comp and you're getting pelleted by like Hanzo, Widowmaker, Pharah, then what does Brig do? Nothing. This is what I have to say about Brig. Even in this situation, in this patch, Brig is great if Brig works. But you can see where Brig really has these problems in general if she is not able to do Brig things, basically. Shield bashes don't hit, repair packs are pretty much useless. If those situations happen, Brig is such a bad pick in general compared to like other supports where you can still bail something out in some scenarios. You can get some clutch heals, you can get an ultimate, you can get a res, you can get a speed boost, a Discord orb. All of that can happen. But Brig does not have any of those. She does not have a bail play. It's either she works or she doesn't. And anyway, let's go again here for the blue hand side on the attack. Green though sitting down, and will the Tracer be spotted? That's the real question. No one paying attention, and oh, green. Apparently grass growing greener on the other side. It all depends. Brig is more of a counter pick. Oh, huge leap right there from Marky. It might be time for Dawn and the Mercy to go for that takedown. FPS though cleans up Chocohaze. The two supports a little too busy for that Tracer, and might actually be a punishment here for Pharmacy Forever. Can Monsieur stay alive against that Lucio? Seems like it is the case. Here we go, the big beam ongoing as well. Namazu right now into the bubble shield, but Solar doesn't care. Just decides to punish as much as possible. FPS in the meantime in the skyline still. Timora gonna get caught by the beam, and really is just like cutting everything through. Just like mom used to make, just like butter. Chocohaze being bounced around as well. Here we go with the right farm yet again. The Reaper trying to get on back. Quick little switch up there from Vigilance to stay alive. Here comes the Winston Diva though. Looking to get in position again. One good leap might be the opportunity. And Marky right now ready with the nat boost already. So quick here for the Ana. Has been very impressive so far. Give it to Namazu though. Not even gonna wait for tomorrow as of yet. Green though. With a quick little blinker to grab the surge down from Solar. And it's gonna be time for True Bigahueg to look to control the fight yet again. Valkyrie pop as well. Archangel right now ready with a shatter. Namazu though brawling with that Primal Rage. Good resurrection there from Vigilance onto Timora. Fight not over yet for either side. Haze down for the count though. Green can get that takedown. Oh, the Mazu booping Solar all the way. Archangel right now. Desperate times, desperate measures. Big bomb from Monster! And that's gonna be a triple kill that opens up the lines of Blizzard World here for the blue hand side. Everyone gone from the equation, and that is the show. So as I was saying, yeah, it does, the armor got better, but it really depends on what you're playing against. That's what you gotta say about Brig. Brig either works or doesn't work. Unlike every other support, where they just work, but they work either good or bad, right? Brig either works or doesn't work. There is no in between. There is no in between. There is no bailout. There is no reason to stay on Brig if you're not working with Brig in the first place. Still though, Winston leaping onto the other side, he'll go with a little bit of that save as well. Tasakana going for as much of that damage as possible. Tomorrow though with the hero blade, but Sam Baron response here from Unique. Solid defense so far to do a big away. They even go for the rock barrage, but Marky playing the distance game, gets a snipe off the far sleep dart right now. And it is going to be time for the Nano Boost to be online yet again. Can Vigilance get a sneaky res or two? No Guardian Angel on the way. Can Marky be kept alive? Not going to happen! Because FPS and Solar so completely unrelenting. So far, so good. And the good thing about PTR, it is very rock, paper, scissory. Double shield is just not the answer all the time. It still can be meta though, or I've seen Orisa Sigma, May Reaper, or May Doomfist with Lucio, Ana, and Moira as a comp. It does play more with the Fortify as well as the Kinetic Grasp over the two shields. You only use the shields as a stopping point, but speaking of the stopping point, Graphical Search from Solar. Self-destruct right now from Monsieur, looking for a bomb. That's it, Unique, and a good rest here from Vigilance to turn back the tides in the favor of the blue hand side. Chocohaze ready with that Blossom, and he's looking for the opportunity. Aries though with the Resurrection, but here comes the twirl around yet again. Barbie and Swan, they can be proud of that one. Meteor Strike though from Green, and as overtime takes away both sides so close to that victory, they can taste it. But True Big Huag needs to stall for a time. They need to recoup, and come back together as one to go for one big fight. Good bubble there to keep Green alive. Can he still stay on? Getting some shields along the way. No frags whatsoever. But Simora playing the elements. May Reaper here and now for Farm Mercy forever. 2 frags on the board. Sees the Mercy as well. Air is down for the count. And this has to be Farm Mercy forever. Taking the advantage. Taking names. Taking games in their favor. Ice Wall to push Unique away. And the Lucio too high up to contest anymore. Marky with a quad shot. Gets that takedown. And as close as that can be, well played to vote. 5-4. First time the blue hand side has won today. I've done my research for all superiors playing each support tiers once, but I'm doing this because you want to get good. Because you want to get good. Player of the game goes over to Monsieur. Well deserved. That's self-destruct. GG close game. It was very close, honestly. They should have died. Holy shit, that angle. That's angle. That angle actually wild. Who is this? Too real. Diva God. Diva God monster forever. We still going? We still going? That's a real question. Who else can we bother to come in, if ever? If only one leaves, we can play last game. Oh no, Dom. Oh no, Dom. GG's. Okay, I guess we're done today, guys. Sorry, Dom. Guys, okay, thank you, guys. Wednesday, weekday again. Sorry, Dom. Sorry, Dom. Dude, speak sorry to Dom. I guess that game was too wild, that's for sure. It's too wild, and I guess we are done for the night. It's all good. It's all good. Huge game there of Blizzard. Best effort, Dom. You got in too late. It's okay. Be early next time. Love you lots. Aw. So Mr. Dom, be early next time. Love you lots. And it is time to call it a night for this. I also don't want to strain my voice too much. So I got a big cast on Tuesday, that's for sure. And good stream. That's it, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we had a good one. We had some good conversations. And overall, let's see if we can actually support someone real quick. Give me a sec before y'all hop on out. We had some good conversations. Shut up, Daks. No Daks. Bad Daks. Don't talk, Daks. We just chat. Oh, I'll toss you over to my good friend Maru again, because she the best. Good conversation, aka Daks body feel. Maybe we'll make it happen one day. So quick, little recap before we end things on the high notes. We got our 6 games yet again. 1-3 on Nepal, 2-3 on Kingso, 0-3 on Ilios, 2-3 on Volskaya, 0-3 on Lijiang, and a 5-4 on Blizzard World. The only one-sided game I remember is Ilios, Lijiang, and Nepal. Even though the score wasn't the best, it was very, very hotly contested. And a fun one on Volskaya, and an even better one on Blizzard World. Big 5-4 game for the blue hand side to actually take a win. Daks Halo tayo. I am tired. I need to get dinner first, and I'll see what I'm gonna be playing after. I'll message you. But in the meantime, we'll give a raid real quick to my good friend Paru. Just make it happen. Daks is discreetly wanting it so bad. I cannot show it off stream. I cannot show it on stream, guys. That's for sure. So if it's gonna happen, we'll have to discuss it in other mediums, that kind of thing. If you guys can support Sparrow as well, head on over to her stream. So have a good night, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good one. I'll see you guys as soon as possible. I'm thinking of making Pugs actually Tuesday because I'm gonna be casting anyway on that day. Have a good night, guys, and I'll see you guys around.